Sports debate. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Good after morning, salute the Hall of Fame vibe. New members in the chat, put your middle fingers high. Bobby the Builder stacking bricks with the crew. Cheat codes in the bank, yeah, we breaking it through. 5 plays lined up, 4 hitters on deck. 1 Hail Mary, 1 Haymaker connect. We aiming for the green, stack the checks, respect. Using Lando's chart, man, you know what's next. There's a method to the madness, ride out the storm. Bankroll management keeps the pockets warm. Play it humble, keep it cool, that's the way we perform. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. I post slips night and day, night shift or the dawn. If you ain't Lando or Ma, keep it calm. Drop your wins in the thread, keep the comments tight. Live bets in the chat, every play in sight. We banking non-stop, yeah, the hustle don't quit. Every loss just a step till the jackpot hit. Stay respectful, stay humble, never fold in the grind. Win or lose, it's the code, keep the Hall of Fame mind. We betting with the squad, yeah, the culture intact. Every storm we survive, we just double it back. Let's keep banking, have fun, put the team on the map. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow.
Ladies and gents, players and pimps, we are back. It's been well over a week, Hugh, since we did a live. I had to get the studio together. We've been doing stuff. You've been traveling, but today the stars align. How you doing, brother?
Hey, brother, I'm doing good, man. Feels good to finally be back on this live, man.
Yeah,
It's
we
been
got a
minute,
lot
but we here.
to talk about for the people. Now, the first thing we can talk about is with the NFL, we have playoffs that is here. We are up.
Playoffs?
We are up over 50 units for the season, probably 40 something now, but I believe over 50 units for the season, meaning as a $100 unit better, you're up over $5,000. As a $10 unit better, you're up $500, and as a dollar unit better like Hugh, you up $50 of those things. And only here you guys can click the link that's pinned to this bio. You gotta use this link. And Hugh, what promo you got for the people?
Hey, man, for you lucky people out there, man, we got good promo, HUE15. That's HUE15. It'll get you 15% off of all memberships, weekly, monthly, yearly, lifetime, man. Pick one that you like. If you just want to take the little edge off and see what we are about, come join us, man. You get 15% off and you in it to win it, baby.
I appreciate it. Let's see. We got Andrew in the house. Oh, and Andrew got that Buckeye
on a little heater. Your boy was on a little heater on basketball too.
Bro, we need your plays with basketball. I believe right now I'm so bad at basketball. If we did a challenge, you would probably dominate me. Like dog. whatever I pick is just this been the worst NBA season ever, bro. I'm down so much money at NBA. It's I
Boy.
switched to hockey, bro. So it's a lot happened since you've been gone.
All right, man. Put your boy in the game, man. I didn't 3x my account ever since I've been on
Oh
the
yeah,
basketball
Hugh's
tip.
been practicing and sending me his plays. That's what we're gonna probably start doing as soon as tomorrow we can try. Because my plays
Yeah.
ain't playing. So, so you can't do any worse than what I've been doing in NBA. You cannot do any worse. So yeah, we gonna probably add some of Hugh plays on there and see if he could bring the people back and get some different energy. Let me know if y'all want Hugh with our NBA videos to switch everything up. Let's see. It said, ain't gonna lie, y'all Lions were talking real greasy last year. Why you bringing up old stuff?
Old stuff, dog.
Why
We
you
we
bringing up
2026,
old?
baby.
Who your team? Who your
we, we
team?
we we 2026. We bring up that oldness,
Yeah, we in a
man.
new year. How do y'all feel about
So
Monty wanted to leave? And do you think Gibbs would be the same without his knuckles? That is a great question.
you
Before
want to
I
leave?
answer that, when y'all come in here, rule of thumb, we need 50% participations. So right now we got total 25 people in here. Once we get to 100, we need 50 likes. We get to 1,000, we need 500 likes. And I'm keeping a track of the likes on the YouTube. So always make sure y'all hit that. Hugh, what's your thoughts of that? He said, how do you feel about Monty wanting to leave? And do you think Gibbs would be same without his knuckles?
I ain't know he wanted to leave.
Well, we know he wanna. We know
You think
he's.
so?
We know he's frustrated
Okay. I mean, well, first, hopefully you just made that up because you hating. I'm just gonna throw that
because
out there.
nobody in our
But
group
let's
chat
just
have sent that. Because one of us would
right.
have seen Monty want to leave, and we would have posted it.
But let's just go hypothetically, right? If he wanted to leave and say if he did leave, yeah, he'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Sonic would be okay because I mean it's not like he's the fullback, so he's been doing it without him. He'll need a little break, and unfortunately, especially the way they set up and being paid, you can find a solid number two running back out there. So I think he'll be okay.
And he said 49ers is his team. Y'all 49ers are still winning. Y'all still winning the
Hey,
playoffs. Y'all still. But
timer,
Hugh, they got to go
holy
back.
water,
They got to
huh?
go back against some Seahawks. And
Yeah.
Seahawks embarrassed Purdy 2 games ago.
Yeah, they got their number, yo. And honestly, I think they're gonna lose again. Just off a simple fact, man. The Niners, they just down bad, man. They just lost
Lost
their top
Kittle.
tight end, they top wide receiver Target, which was their tight end. He went down in Achilles. Hopefully, he gets better. But
He out.
it's
He gonna be out all
just
next year.
yeah, he gonna be all next year. So they're gonna have to find a tight end for next year. Brock Purdy has been balling, but they know him at this point. At this, 49ers going to have to go to they playing G yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they on they playing GEF just to, so one arm behind a back while Seattle got home and all the momentum. I'm going to have to go with Seattle, yo. But if Brock Purdy pulls it off, man, it's going to be a big deal. He going to earn that money for sure.
So Hugh, we
Exactly.
are starting the live off messy. We are
Ooh.
starting the live off messy because this is not just a regular sports live. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about. And
I
the
like the way this
hottest
going.
news that is out right now. Are you familiar with the Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels drama that happened yesterday? Oh
Nah,
my
what we
gosh,
doing?
I have to get you up to speed. I'm going to show y'all a clip. So this, for those that don't understand, Corey Holcomb is a comedian who's now switched to the YouTube platform. And
Okay.
he's the one that's always being very vulgar and disrespectful towards women, everybody calling everybody bees. And, so
Oh, I
he's,
think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, once you hear his voice, you know exactly who he is. Anton Daniels is a content creator from Detroit who is conservative, strong on his beliefs, people real controversial. So Corey Holcomb invited him to come out to LA and be on his platform. So I'm watching it live. I'm like, okay, I don't really rock with Corey Holcomb, but I'm like, let me watch it and see, is this going to be good content? Immediately it's like, oh, this is going to go left. so you had Anton is very intelligent and know how to articulate his thoughts in his debates. Yeah. Corey Holcomb, he got ninja energy, so it's not like he don't know how to articulate, not smart. I just don't think he was ready, and it went left. And you know how, man, you can't beat my 8-0.
Went that left.
It went all the way left. So I'm going to show you guys the first time it went left. Let me add Hugh to the side. Now, I know Hugh and a few people might have like a small delay. Reason being, since we have this video monetized, Hugh, you need to get, you still don't pay for YouTube Premium? I
do pay for it. No.
You pay for it now? Okay. So you can see it quicker, because if you don't pay for YouTube Premium, you got to deal with them commercials.
It takes some time. Yeah, I'm in there now, baby.
You in there, baby. So what we're going to do is play the first part of what happened. And YouTube, we're going to filter it so our monetization know it's going to be cuss words. So it's just going to be cuss words. If y'all got the volume up, turn it down if y'all got kids around. Let's go. So what we're going to do is play the first part of what happened. And YouTube, we're going to filter it so our monetization knows it's going to be cuss words. So it's going to be cuss words. If y'all get the volume up, turn it down if y'all get kids around. Let's go. First part of what happened. And YouTube, we're going to filter it so our monetization knows it's going to be cuss words. So it's going to be cuss words. If y'all get the volume up, turn it down if y'all get kids around. Let's go. Hold on. They can't hear the sound. Hold on.
I can't hear either.
Hold on, chat. We have to make sure we get the sound because they don't want us to be great. Hold on. We definitely want the sound on here. So we get guest, movie, let's add reaction. Hold on, let me see if this works. No. That's interesting because it always works. So they say the audio quality, something is going on with the audio. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get it together in real time. So let's do Zoom audio device, QT input. Let me try. All right, so let me backdoor it. I know how to do it. I'm just about to backdoor this real quick. Hold on. And what we're going to do is add a screen. So, yep, we're going to add a screen share right here. And we're going to do it just like this. And the screen share is going to be able to activate the audio. So we're changing this to a screen share. And then y'all will be able to hear it. And we'll be able to clip it up and make it smoother.
Easy to say all black ass is stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there. because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
that. You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
you
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit, I
don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
We can put the microphone right now and go on our back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
You doing this shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No. This is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. See, I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
Fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
So that is the first part of it where it went all the way left. Now, they tried to bring it back. They go back for another like 40 minutes, and they tried to get to the debating, and Anton was calling them out. He was like, bro, you're a hypocrite. He like, man, he was like, first, you're scared of a lot of people, and you don't say you're not 100. He was like, give me an example. He was like, man, I don't want to give you an example because I don't want to put people's names out there. He was like, no, I'll put their names out there. He was like, all right, first Dave Chappelle. So immediately Corey was like, all right, you right. I did punk up on Dave Chappelle. Then he was like, your co-host and old girl, they don't call you out when you be on your BS because you're paid by them. You don't do that. So he started giving examples. And then he was like, my problem is you can offend whoever you want, and it's okay. You can call me out my name, it's okay. But when I give you that same energy, it's a problem. So now here go the back end of it. No relations. And it's the last part that we gonna recap.
You to America to bring it down.
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. No, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me.
That's ain't the no, I'm looking for the back part of it. So let me see. Is this the
hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an African American,
I'm trying to see when he called him a B and Anton get up to leave. So basically
I didn't hear him call him one the first time.
No, that's the first part. Let me see.
But he said that he called him out his name. It was like, no, I was like, I ain't hear him calling the B word.
No, that's the second time. So the second time is actually, I know how I can do it. The second time, because I want to get the full context. Corey Holcomb 50/50 show. All right, so it's still on here. Oh, I'm not signed in. Hold on.
yo, what up?
All right, here we go. Cause I can go right to that because it's right when he leave. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
And then you act like it was all good.
That I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected.
Let me go back.
Listen, I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it. Or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the chat.
Shit on himself.
I'm not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you.
Careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
trust me.
The tough talk. I got security. You got security.
Homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
you
security
gotta
people.
hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna hire somebody to
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so
You said you disrespected me in my face. And then you act like it was all good.
You said that I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologized when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talking about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talking about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man. You gone.
I'm out the jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass the Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga.
Hugh, this went all the way left. All the way left. And I seen it going left from the beginning. And the whole over the thing is, this is my part, and I I get your insight. So watching it, it's like, okay, you don't have to agree with Anton, you don't have to agree with Corey, but number one, you invited them on this show, so y'all to have a debate, talk, whatever it is. The first instant, Corey, he went low and Anton went lower. And you get mad because he went like, Lord, you told him he kissed white people A, and he said, wait, he kept on, he been throwing jabs at him. Anton was like, all right, you call it what you want. He said, well, if I'm kissing white people A, you on your knees doing some sucking. And
Yeah, that's rough, dog. I mean, I'll let you go. Go ahead, keep on
so
continue.
no, give me your thoughts on that part.
Yeah, because I mean, when you say, man, you kissing a, you know what I'm saying? That honestly, that don't really perk up on nobody like ears like that. Like you out here kissing, and, like that's not no score upable
But
to
you
most
can't
people,
tell
right?
nobody what's the words to make somebody want to score up.
Yeah,
As Corey
but
said, that
I
is
mean,
my
let's just say
trigger
go
words.
off a
You can't be
comment though.
telling me that. So you can't be mad that you went low. You went low and I went lower. You can't say, oh no, you went too low. You shouldn't have went low because I'm going to hell.
I disagree. I disagree. Just off for a simple fact, there is certain lines that we all see and know. You know, like
Nope.
I mean, it's just that's just kind of true, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
can't
if
you can't have it your way and tell me how you are offended, but you can't tell me how I'm offended. And it's okay when you do it and not okay when I'm doing it. It's like, all right, well, you went low, or you went too low. You can't go low. If you bring me to your platform and you keep on disrespecting me throughout the whole interview, and I have no problem with it because anti-energy, he like his name calling. I'm okay. When I give you one jab, you have a problem with it. And then he circled back around and was like, yo, at the end, you called me a B. To some people, Hugh, like you said, that is fighting words.
yeah.
So you just did what you just told me you don't like me doing.
But
Make it make
I
sense, Hugh.
mean, at towards the end, the disrespect was. I mean, the respect for each other was just wasn't there. I guess I could just kind of on go off on the beginning, on my end. Well, how I looked at it was like you said, yeah, he said kissing A, but I think that could still be used in a debatable form without you know seem like without parties would go left, you know, about throwing hands. But once you say you out here sucking D, then that's when everything I feel like that's when you no longer going each side is gonna listen to each other because that's just straight up like yo, we're gonna square up type of situation. That's
Chat.
how I look at it.
Whose side y'all, which side are y'all more on? Are y'all more on Hugh's side? Y'all more on my side? Anton's or Corey? So the next phase was, and you know where we from, the energy. My man, he like, all right, let me pull up on you. He pulled up on him gangster. And Anton like, all right, you want to go catch this fade? Let's go outside and catch the fade. Then you want to go do it? Let's go ahead and do it. My man ain't want to catch the fade. Because he was like, man, well, say it again. He already said what he said. And after, because you ain't watched the full interview, when he said that and Corey took offense to it, he's just like, Corey, you don't know me and I don't know you. If you took offense to that, I apologize because you're saying that to me. That I don't, it's name calling. It don't take offense to me because you've been doing it the whole show. But if that's something offending you, I apologize. It's better for you to come at me and be like, yo, Tom, don't cross that line. All right, cool. I'm on your show. I ain't here to disrespect. But when it came down to the fighting part, so the next debate is people were saying Corey told him to say it again to his face. Anton ain't say it. And Anton stood up and said, let's catch this fade. And Buddy ain't want to smoke. What side you believe off of that? Who wanted to smoke and who didn't want to smoke, you?
Man, neither one of them really wanted to smoke because they had opportunity on both ends. I mean, it was just like it was one of those. Let's see who finger can go in the other person's face the closest and see who will react, right? Because he did get up, he got in his face and said, "Say it again." For on his side, he like, that's what I need to hear to get active, right?
But
And
I
but
disagree.
hold on. But on I think with Anton or whatever, on his side, like, man, hey, let's go in the back and get you back. How many times we hear that? All we gotta do is go in the back. So it's just one of those things. Like, you at that point, they shoulder to shoulder, walking around in circles and saying, "You do it, you do
You
it."
do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
because
so it's
my
just
thing
like,
is, I would give Anton a lead on it because first thing first, if you feel disrespected, he already said it. He already said it. He said you sucking on black people, and he confirmed it. Said it like 3 times. He said it to you. He ain't need to say it. Say it again. He already said it to you. If you got a problem with it, he in your studio, yo, whatever it is. But once you said you was offended, he apologized. Now, when it came down to the square, because you know our terms, all right, go ahead. Let's go ahead, because the problem is if we on a live and fight, it mess up the money. Mess up the money. You're gonna get demonetized. It's gonna mess up the money. So let's go ahead and square up. Now we have seen people that say, let's go outside. And from the time they get up to the time they go outside, their energy completely changed.
yeah,
Let's bring it in, bro,
it's
man. What, man, us black brothers, we don't need to be doing this.
like, it's like putting a stick on somebody's shoulder and just like, man, you knock it off. You know what I'm saying? And nobody knocked it off. Like, I ain't giving nobody credit for nothing really, because it just didn't go left. They just was really putting their finger in each other's face, and ain't nobody shake. It was like, man, let's go in the back. How many times we heard that? Say it one more time. How many times you say, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at this point, it went from bickering, and then everybody, no discussion can be made or had, because once respect is tossed out the door, then what are we doing, you know?
Let's see what the chat is saying, what everybody is talking about. Let's see. Antoine is here from Detroit. I support him. He wasn't wrong in my opinion. Holcomb was trying to say something he didn't want to say. Let's see. All right. They might as well started swinging once he said suck.
Yeah, because it's like, that's why I was like, that's more of a trigger word. You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. But
And
still
then my
no.
thing is, Hugh, I got to be
Like, trigger
honest.
word,
From being a
like,
flight
bruh.
attendant, bro, the people who is always trying to convince people that they ain't gay is usually gay. Because my thing is because you ain't watched the full thing. So after that was done, he kept bringing it up. Kept bringing it up. Man, where I'm from, man, the gay stuff. So then Anton just said something else that had nothing to do with anything. And my man, well, man, why you see, so he was like, man, you ain't talking to me directly. That's that gay stuff. He kept on saying it. Anton was like, bro, what is up with you all this keep on bringing up the gay stuff? I honestly, I've been around it most of my life. When people have to keep on saying ain't this, it's like me right now, Hugh. Me saying, hey, Hugh, I seen the way you wear that hat. You gay, you spicy. Somebody said to you at the gym, somebody said wherever it is, I was a flight attendant for 10 years. How many times I got called I was gay? All right, I'm gay. Next. Like, okay, all right, move on. So what's next? It don't bother me because I'm not.
Yeah.
But, so it's like, it's usually the people that get triggered on that level, it's something stems somewhere else. Because if I call you it, somebody call you it, somebody call me, we just like, all right, we not about to scrap over that.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, that whole persona, that macho man persona, especially we try to portray on the internet, everybody be out here, just putting out the face that they want everybody to see. So it's just like, man, what? And then somebody like, man, he said He said, SD on your platform and you ain't do nothing. Now you out here like J. Cole and you taking shots from everybody, dog. So
We will be bringing up J. Cole and a few people. We
you see,
will be
I just
bringing
put
up
him in
J.
everything.
Cole and a few. All right, let's see. Life lessons. She'll never overstep again. Talking about when he told her girl to move out the way. Lando always, Anton Daniels always be pushing anti-black rhetoric. Now, that's one thing I 100% I rock with Anton, but like most people, I completely on his pro-black stance, I completely disagree with him. Like he don't believe in reparations, whatever it is. Politics, I completely rock with him, but it's okay to disagree with people. Me and Hugh, we literally disagree on this live every live we disagree on something. We are debating about this topic. It's not the end of the world. It's like, okay, I still love you as a person. I love you, Hugh.
Nah.
Say it back. Say it back right now so the people can clip it up. So the people can clip it up. Hugh, do you love me? Yes or no?
That would be a negative.
Hey,
as we gotta start arguing over something.
I know, bro. We got to turn up, bro. We gonna go viral. That's how we got to go viral. We got to start being hood rats. Let's see. He want to fight someone he know won't fight back. Buddy saw Buddy as food for real. Which Buddy though? Drew said I'm biased towards Anton. So yeah, let us know y'all thoughts in the comments about that. Now, Hugh segued perfectly. I don't know how to feel, and you the only person that can help me with this, Hugh.
All right.
So I'm minding my own business, doing content, searching for the sports plays, and doing what I do, right?
Uh-huh.
And I go on to the net of the enter. The enter of
the net of the enter.
And I see Mr. J. Cole, Mr. Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah.
And I see him post the fall off and a whole deal, a video promotion. And then on Facebook, he posted 2/6/26. So he is dropping an album on the 26th of February. And you know people is going crazy. Me just going to his page right now, it sound like it's a diss to track 2. So I'm assuming he just dropped the song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel. So chat, to give you guys a background, right? The energy. J. Cole is my number uno right now. Well, J. Cole is my favorite rapper. He's the GOAT. He's been all of this stuff. Once the situation happened with Drake, I put him in purgatory, bro. I put him in the back seat. I haven't listened to him. I lost respect for him because of how we were saying with the Anton and Corey Holcomb situation. Kendrick wanted to catch the fade. Drake said, let's catch the fade. Drake got beat up, and we still respect Drake because he took the fade and got beat up. He ain't avoided. J. Cole avoided the fade. And where we from, you cannot avoid the fade when a man one-on-one say, let's catch this fade. You can't do it. Hugh, help me out. What's your thoughts of Jermaine Cole?
6'7", bro. 6'7", whatever that means. You already know, like, all right, chat, how I felt. Like, he avoided the fade. He the one that lost the most out of that beef. I said it beforehand. I say it now. Because nobody wants to hear it. And nobody's excited, you know? People are going to listen. All right, so people are going to listen to it. People
We are going to
listen
listen to
J.
it.
Cole. Hey, they're going to give it one over. But the message, their ears going to perk up if you be like, he can't be standoffish with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like the thin line that he has to walk is tremendous. Like, I believe he said, even with a first person shooter, it was like, man, People who want beef, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here sucking
I'm the
my
best.
teeth.
I'm the GOAT. I shoot 'em,
Yeah,
I
it's like
pop
I'm the
'em.
best.
I'm
Nobody want
nobody
to
don't
see
want to
me.
mess with me. I eat 'em.
Yeah, it's like lyrically, nobody want to see me X, Y, Z. So his whole thing is like, if people want to go with me bar for bar, I'm gonna cook you, right? Like the Detective says, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want beef lyrically, you gonna skate. So you exit left. Now, what does that leave you? You gotta take that whole part of your game and you just gotta put in a box and put that in the smaller box and put that even in the smaller box and you gotta kick that damn thing into the Detroit River. You know, so now it's just like, what you gonna talk about? We gonna kumbaya this whole time? You know, was gonna be some depression stuff. Who knows? So your message is like, well, you can't really put your chest out and talk about you the man out here because nobody's gonna respect it. So the fall off is a perfect title for this
Great
damn
title.
album
Great
because
title.
my goodness, like just he
I,
haven't really dropped no fire since Forest Hill, if we want to be honest.
no, the last album was fire. He just put the flame out of it and we stopped listening to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like literally he was going in on it. I liked it. But once you show me you ain't about that smoke, so I don't know how to feel because, like you said, I'm going to listen to it. We're going to listen to it. We're going to give it a shot. He needs to explain himself, bro, and it better be good
Yeah.
because we just know you're not him. You're not the man who you said you were, and I don't know how you recover from it because you can recover. I just don't know because, like we see, Drake didn't get beat up a bunch of times. Pusha T didn't beat him up.
But that's
Kendrick didn't beat him,
different though. He
but
just
we
he
don't.
just lost in a fight.
You just
You know what
lost
I'm
in a
saying?
fight.
So just like, okay, you might not be able to scrap, but you got the heart though. You know what I'm saying? Like Stacy, when
Everybody
Stacy
can't
beat my
scrap,
man
bro.
up, like when Stacy beat up
When you
Big
got
Mike in
heart,
the wood, and just like, man, I'll beat your ass, and he still and he still got up, man. That little dude got heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you took the L, but you know, people still gonna respect you. Like, man, you got a hit off on Stacy. And so he's like, man, ain't nobody did that before. So Drake got hit off on Kendrick. You know, he lost, but he still got hit on him. So just like, all right, you took the L. This bigger L was suing the label. So it's like, but he's still getting billion streams a year. So it ain't really affect his pockets too much.
definitely, 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 definitely.
So
And
man, boo on go, bro. I'm gonna listen to it though.
we
I'm
all
gonna see what you're
going to
talking
listen
about.
to it.
But
So you sent me an article that is saying Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis released a signature shoe. Anthony Davis, he got injured. So here go a list of his injuries since he's been a Dallas Maverick. He's been a Dallas Maverick less than a year, right? Because the
we just
trade
gonna call
happened
that a
late
year.
last year, didn't it?
Um,
Yeah, it happened late last
it's about
year.
around the
Cause
same time. Let's just
yeah,
say a
because Luca
year.
ain't played a full season, right? So then you
Yeah.
got a Donovan injury,
But we about
a
to come an
duck
all-star season, so it's been about a year.
adductor injury, eye injury, a thigh injury, a groin injury, Achilles injury, a leg injury, a calf injury, and the latest is a hand ligament injury. He is the definition of made of glass.
Mr. Glass.
And now people is saying his okay, it say the Toronto Raptors remain interested in Anthony Davis and any trade package that was include a combination of Manuel Quickly, Joe Cole, so and so, RJ Barrett. So my thing is, Hugh, how how dumb the Mavericks look, and how is
Mhm.
Anthony Davis still a trade commodity? Like they kept on trying to say, bring him to Detroit, and
I'll
no,
punch somebody.
keep him away from Detroit.
Yeah.
How do teams still want to trade for him? I don't understand it.
Man, I don't understand it either. I get it, but I don't. Because when it's one of those things is like when he's right, he's a top 10, 12 player in the league, right? But
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, he just can't get right. That's only, and it's not his fault, right? It's not like he's John Morant out here, he's John Morant, or it's not like he's Zion Williamson out here. So it's just not like all his off the court stuff is taking him down. It's literally everything is him playing. So all the on the court stuff is taking him out. But bottom line, he's out. And I get it because he can be a championship player. Like
Yeah,
he
he
can
already
get you
showed that he can be
right.
a top 10-5 player.
Yeah, he can get you to the chip and help you win. But unfortunately, man, it's just that gamble is more you crapping out more than not, basically, man. I hate it for him, but that's just is what it is, man. Brother just can't get right out here, man. I hate it for him, and he is missing
Yeah,
fast. I don't know
it's
if it's
because
diet or is he smoking or him and D Rose got the same trainer or something, but
I
brother just
just think
can't
his
get right.
body is just. I just think he's got one of those Joel Embiid type bodies where you
Hmm.
just keep getting. At least his knees is good. He just keep getting those rinky dink injuries, it's dumb injuries that won't keep you out for a full year, but it's keeping you out for months,
Yeah,
weeks,
but they
and it's
talking about
just
this like
once your
7 months.
body is keep on getting broken down, it's all you can do is shut it down, get your health right, let your body rest, condition. And I think it origin from, I remember when he first got over there with LeBron. And I don't know if reports came out or Anthony Davis came out and said what he does is once the season is off, he completely shut everything down. And like a month before training, he get back working. And LeBron is like, that's the worst thing you can possibly do because that's probably why he's getting so many injuries. He needs to basically do what I'm doing because you just completely shutting your body down, gaining weight, and now you like, all right, I got a month to get back in basketball shape. Wow, there's a better way to do it because we see Anthony Davis weight don't work. Don't work. It just don't.
But he ain't big, It's not like if he does gain weight, it's probably no more than 7 pounds or 5 to 7 pounds. It's like Anthony Davis not a big person, and even with his hand, like
You ready to put him to sleep, T?
this is a stupid problem to have, yo. Like
All right, tell me and I'll switch.
messing up his hand is like what, like
In your hand,
like
like how in basketball, how many times, Hugh, in basketball, we've been playing basketball a whole life. How many times you got a hand injury? The injury what we all get is when somebody throw the ball and the ball jam your
yeah,
fingers.
jam
And
your fingers. Everybody got that.
everybody that played basketball have jammed their fingers and that junk hurt. It's messed up. You can still play, but it's just not a good feeling. Right? So
Yeah.
outside of that, how are you hurting your hand? And how are you hurting your hand bad enough where you're out for months?
I don't know, bro. But unfortunately, we never seen a 7 footer do the reverse and get healthier, right? I,
No.
I think I think it's just a wrap, bro. Unless like I said, unless he just shuts it down. This hand could be a blessing in disguise. This hand could help him reset the rest of his body if he is out for 7 months and do what you said. But 7 footers, they just get hurt. It's very rare that we seen one that just stood the hands of time. Shaq is maybe the longest
Shaq the
tenure
only
that we
one.
seen.
Shaq
Yeah,
the
Shaq like
only one.
Yao Ming didn't.
Yao Ming started getting injured towards the end a lot.
Yeah, sure. Like his 5th year, he started getting injured. Um,
Yeah, because he is making all stars and he wasn't even playing at all.
yes, I can't. But besides, I can't think of a 7 footer. Shoot, Jokic got a good chance to be the second coming of Shaq, but he doesn't do anything athletic. Hell, ain't he hurt right now?
But Joker ain't never hurt though. So this is
Yeah,
first time getting hurt.
but he doesn't do anything athletic, so like he could play for a decent
That is
amount of
not.
time.
You cannot say that. That is
He doesn't do anything
not. You can't
athletic,
say the
though.
man don't do anything athletic, bro. Yes, he
He
does. Yes, he
doesn't though.
do. Like,
Bro,
you got to be able. You playing basketball, bro, and guarding people, and yeah, you can't
me
do my dog
skipping
like that.
steps on the stairs is doing the same amount of athleticism that he
You
does
said
in the
my dog
basketball
ain't doing
game.
athletic. What? He won it. So you saying he won an MVPs being the most unathletic player?
Yeah, bro, he's probably the most unathletic MVP that we've seen since probably like the 70s or something, or the 60s. Like,
I think he
yeah,
athletic. I just think his body just looked bad.
bro, you ain't never seen a dunk that you was like, ooh.
He white man can't jump like that.
Hey man, he's 7 though. He's 7 foot. Hell, Chat going to put it up there.
Yeah, check. Athletic, but you see,
Yeah,
he ain't gonna never be no MVP. He don't get that Joker skill.
but I'm saying he's skilled. You know, he about skills it comes. But hell, Dirk was more athletic than he was,
Oh
than
yeah,
he
Dirk
is.
and Dirk
Yeah,
definitely wasn't even that athletic either.
yeah, he wasn't even that athletic. That was probably the last one that wasn't that athletic that won the MVP. So, so it's just like, yeah, you know, these 7 footers, bro. The human makeup just haven't caught up, you know. So just like they just gonna get hurt, man. Everybody wants them, but they be out the game. Tim Duncan
So
stayed healthy. Bam, that was a good one.
who?
Tim Duncan.
He wasn't a 7 footer though.
He was 7 foot.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, the hell he was.
Well, let's Google it, Hewlin.
Put $1 on it. You
I'll put
you owe me
$1
a
on it.
dollar from last time too.
I'll put it down. I already paid you your $1 that I supposed to
I
owe you.
don't know, no,
Yes, I did.
no. You ain't going Ocho on me. You owe me
Yes, I
$1.
did.
You could have. I got check.
I think you took it off when you paid me. I think you added it to it.
Nah,
He's
see,
6'11", so that means he's like 6'10" or 6'9".
man.
So
According to what website?
you owe me $1, and unless you can prove that I still owe you $1. But right now,
I think you still owe
chat,
me $1.
remember this day. Hewlin owed me $1, man. Tim Duncan ain't never been 7 foot.
Man, according to what?
You're
What would you look
welcome.
it up at?
Google on
Man,
Wikipedia.
Smoogle. Man, Wikipedia can be changed. Wikipedia can't be trusted.
Well, they sure
I can
ain't
put
changing it to
myself at
7 foot.
6'11" Wikipedia.
All right,
How tall is you? 6'11". 6'2", 6'7", about 6'7".
So this is your subject, Hugh. Your backup team, Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin is gone. He left a statement yesterday. He said, after much thought and reflection, I have decided to step down as a head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. This organization has been a huge part of my life for many years, and it has been an absolute honor to lead this team. I am deeply grateful to Art Rodney II and the late Ambassador Rodney to their trust and support. I am also thankful to the players who gave me everything I have every day, to the coaching staff, commitment. I want to thank Steeler Nation, your passion, loyalty, so on. So while this chapter comes to the end, my respect and love for Pittsburgh Steelers will never change. I am excited for what the future holds for this organization, and I will be forever grateful for my time coaching in Pittsburgh as a Steeler. Hugh, your coach is gone. What's your thoughts about that? Did he leave on his own? Did he get fired? I believe we talked about it last video on if he was to leave or get fired. I believe you said, and I agreed, that he's too much of an OG and they wouldn't. I think you said they wouldn't. The organization wouldn't. It will look down if they fire him, so he'll probably have to leave. What's your thoughts?
First, I would like to do this, man.
Get that man a slow
job
clap.
well done, man. Mike Tomlin, man. Job well done. For the brother to start at 35, wasn't supposed to get the job. He was just he was a tag along hire. They had to hire him because they just implemented that minority rule. So they
I don't
went
remember
there.
that.
Yeah. So he wasn't even a prospect. He was defensive coordinator at the Minnesota Vikings prior to. Hell of a defensive
So how
coordinator.
did he get the
And,
job?
he interviewed for it and he knocked it out the park. Literally, it was
So
just
that don't
like
mean
they
he ain't
brought
supposed
him
to
in the door.
have it. He earned it.
I mean, but he wasn't a high prospect. That's what I'm basically trying to say. He
Okay.
went in there and he took the job off of his interview, knocked it out the park. Won the Super Bowl his second year, became one of the most winningest coaches of all time, first ballot Hall of Famer. Hell of a job, man. I don't care what they say about him. I don't care how iffy or the fans started to want to go out to him, man. To hold down the job and earn his paycheck every single season, he did a hell of a job, man. They couldn't figure out the QB situation since middle-aged Ben Roethlisberger, and the O line was not too far behind, but he still made it happen. And not only he did made it happen, he did with dignity and respect. There's not too many bad things you can say about Mike Tomlin, man. So I'll say, man, he did a hell of a job, and that he was one of the reasons, if not the reason, I was still a Pittsburgh fan because I rooted my butt off for him. So I would like to say,
All
man,
black
hey,
people definitely rooted for him as one of the
yeah,
OG black coaches, and probably he
yeah,
is the only black coach in the league a few times.
hmm
And I gotta take my hat off to him. Gotta take my hat off.
hmm yeah,
And he was he was a black coach that was actually black. Like,
uh-huh,
I believe like Mike Tomlin, he probably got a black wife if he's married. He talks about
yeah,
conscious issues. He speak his mind. He never been in those scandals. He do the job the right way. He's like a Pittsburgh person, like one of those blue collar, go to work hard, get the job done, no scandals. That's him. As a Pittsburgh Steeler, somebody that's who you want representing your
yeah,
organization. Somebody that's not gonna make any excuses, that's just gonna do the job and give you results. And that's what he did. Now, we gave him his praise, but now we have to be honest, Hugh.
hmm
We have to be honest. The honest part is he won his first Super Bowl. You said year 2, correct?
hmm
How many years was he the coach for the Steelers?
19.
19. So for 17 years straight, you only didn't win another one. You
He
didn't
went
even
to
make it
two
back
Super
to
Bowls though. Yeah, he went to two
he went to 2.
and won one, lost one.
All right, I gotta confirm.
Yeah, I believe so.
I
I
gotta
could double
confirm if he
check.
went to 2. I think
I'm
he
about, I'm
went to
about sure.
1 because I know they played in Detroit for a Super
He
Bowl when they was out
he
here.
they beat the Arizona Cardinals and then they lost who they lost to.
Who did Pittsburgh Steelers play in Detroit for Detroit Super Bowl? Remember they came out here?
Yeah, that's the one
Okay.
that they won. Um,
Lost to the Packers. Drew said they lost to the Packers.
okay, yep. That's the one that Aaron Rodgers and Charles Woodson got defense MVP that year, and Aaron Rodgers
Okay.
beat him in the Super Bowl.
So he went to 2-1-1, and for the next 17 years, well, however many years,
Mm.
ain't make it back to the dance, bro. How does that reflect on his record? Because yes, my thing is he's the best regular season head coach of all time because what he has done would never happen again, ever. You need luck, you need skills, you need everything to go 19 seasons and never ever losing. See, it's impossible, basically.
Mm.
He did the impossible, but after a while, after you win a Super Bowl is your standard, and you haven't hit the standard. And I believe they lost their last 7 straight playoff games. So you didn't even get to the second round. It's like, do you
Okay,
talk to me?
all right, but I think it comes down to personnel. You ain't doing nothing while QB. While quarterback, you ain't doing nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're nobody without QB. You out here trying to win the Super Bowl with old man Rodgers or Kenny Pickett. All right, Lando, since we're here, it depends how much control he got of personnel. Their offensive line has been shambles since Pouncey retired. Their all pro center, and they've been a shambles since literally, like I said, Ben Roethlisberger career. So he's been doing this without QB. They did a Kenny Pickett trial, which is probably one of the worst QB drafts, and who knows how
Is
long. And they
Kenny
picked
Pickett really
them
that
first
bad though?
round, huh?
Is Kenny Pickett really that bad?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He ain't no as of right now. He ain't a starter nowhere. You know, he two rookies passed him up. I think he was over there in Cleveland. Was it Cleveland?
Yeah, that was Cleveland.
Yeah. So two rookies passed him up, right?
Hmm.
And did he have AB over there? The end of AB?
Um, I don't know if he was still there when AB was still there because
Um
well,
he had
who was the
he had
quarterback?
that one
Who was the quarterback right after being left was over there? I don't know
I
if it
think
was
It was Kenny Pickett.
was it Mason Rudolph though, or Mason
Oh yeah,
Rudolph was after
Mason
Kenny
Rudolph.
Pickett.
He could have been after Kenny Pickett. Ah, we down here.
We down the rabbit hole now.
Yeah, because y'all ain't gonna just jump my boy Tomlin like that.
No,
Uh,
I gotta give him some heat, bro. You not
no, we ain't.
and then it's like
Yeah.
we,
All right, go ahead.
we know they're going to give Tomlin and y'all. I'm switching locations, so my volume gonna sound a little weird, but we'll switch it in a second. So Hugh, you have to look at it where it's like Tom. We see how much respect the owners give him, so you know he have a say so in the draft. He got to say so on what quarterbacks to bring. So that fall a lot on him. That the best you was able to convince your owners to get is Mason Rudolph, and then at the end of Aaron Rodgers. That Aaron Rodgers, that was a terrible idea. It's like I
I
didn't
mean, he
even
got
like,
him to the playoffs.
but Mason
So,
Rudolph got him to the playoffs.
all
Kenny
right.
Pickett got him to the
So
playoffs.
Kenny
I
Pickett
got him to the
was got
playoffs.
drafted. All right. So Ben Roethlisberger retired after the 2021 season. Kenny Pickett got drafted in 2022. And he here the parent. He was traded in 2024. Mason Rudolph stepped in while Kenny Pickett was there in the 2023 season. Then Russell Wilson and Justin Fields both was in 2024. Then A-Rod, bro. Name one QB. He had the worst QB situation scenario in his division for the last probably 6 years, 6, 7 years, because the last 2 years of Ben Roethlisberger wasn't good. Like they should have just let him go a long time ago. So you're telling me we're gonna put it on Mike
Yes.
Tomlin when he had the worst QB situation out his division. He
Who
not just the NFL, but his division. He was always in third to fourth place.
who did that? What good quarterbacks did they draft?
Who?
The Steelers. Which
They
quarterbacks?
didn't.
They
The
didn't.
last one was Ben Roethlisberger. Literally.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Mike Tomlin, he could have been like, "Yo, I need a quarterback." They got you got the Ravens have what you call it? They have Lamar Jackson. You got the Bengals have what's my man on the Bengals? Well, I can't think his name. What's the quarterback on the Bengals name?
Oh, you talking about Joe Burrow? Joe
Yeah,
Thorough.
they got Joe Burrow. And it's like, yo, I got Mason Rudolph or Kenny Pickett, bro. We have to draft a quarterback. You should have been trying to do that. So that goes on Tomlin, bro, because we know the owners is a good. I'm saying it's 50-50. It's 50% on the owners, 50% on Tomlin, because Tomlin's smart enough to know he should have been got a quarterback.
So we just gonna skip over the GM.
Well, you
The
know,
the literally his whole job is to put together the roster. Literally, he got one job to do. Is put together the roster. and pay people too. But do GM work. But he didn't give him a QB the whole time. I mean, yes, they always drafted 15 or below, but you got to move up to do something. So the GM couldn't get the QB right, or he couldn't get the offensive line right either. Their offensive line being atrocious too. So I mean, Mike Thomas coaching what he got, but you gotta put it more on the people who job it is, and that's the general manager. So he didn't fulfill it. We don't. I guess the biggest thing of this equation, we're not sure of how much Tomlin had a like roster charge, but Pittsburgh seemed like an old school organization.
He was
It
there for
seemed like
19 years, bro. He had 100%. He had all the power.
But Pittsburgh operate different than everybody else. Clearly, they pecking order could be true to order. It could be the owner do owner stuff, pay people. The GM, that's his job to do personnel, and the coach is the coach, and that's how they could do it. We don't really know anything different. So as of right now, if the pecking order is the pecking order, I put more blame on the GM than Mike Tomlin. If he had a good QB, right?
I'm
Then
listening.
okay. If he had a good QB, then I'll be like, hey, oh, you know what? He had his chances. I think Jim or John, whatever, Jay
One of the hard
Harbaugh,
balls.
yeah, he underachieved more than
Oh,
anybody
we gonna
else.
talk about him next. We're gonna talk about him next.
So he had a two-time MVP QB, which Pittsburgh never had, and Mike Tomlin still beat them. They still won the division this year, and he won the division a few times without QB. So I'm confused. Is it his coaching or is it the personnel? People gotta let me
I,
know.
I was trying to find my other mic situation, my other thing, so you could tell me how my audio.
I can
All
hear
right,
you.
testing. Because
Yeah,
I don't want it to be too loud. Then let's
it's not
switch
loud. It's
from.
not loud at all.
Okay, so all right, so because I used to like to have a cover, and then we need to switch my phone over. All right, so chat. Who do y'all agree with? Because I'm saying there's 50% blame on Mike Tomlin. So all right, what's your percentage blame? Do you give on Mike Tomlin then?
I give him 30, 25.
You might as well go up to 50.
Nah, I 25, 25%. But like I said, okay, you got me going. You got me pissed off now.
I'm listening.
We don't know what his saying was on the roster. How far as incoming and bringing in. His biggest, what people blame him the most is he wins too much to not be in the top 10. That's his job. So if you want me to be honest, it's less than 25%. I give him 20,
No, so
18.
you going even lower.
18%. Man, I
All
ain't here
right.
for none of that, bro.
Okay. Yep. Let us know who y'all believe. Now, since we are talking about that division, let's
Mm,
go right on over next door to the Ravens. They released Harbaugh. He didn't walk. He got
mm,
fired. It shows a little different with the organizations because he
mm,
should have been able to do exactly what Tomlin did. Because like you said, you're gonna need a stern talking and whatever it is. And it's like the Steelers had so much respect where they just like, look, you gotta leave. We're not about to fire you. We ain't saying you can't coach here no more. We just letting you know you need to step down. That's what they, because he basically he's getting fired without having to get fired. But
mm.
they wasn't going to do it. Versus the Ravens, they like, hey, we about to fire you. We're going to move on. He did 17 years. He won one Super Bowl. I don't know how many other Super Bowls he made it to. You can clarify if he made it to two or more than one. All I
I'm not.
remember is one. And and you got to think that Super Bowl he won was with Joe Flacco.
Yeah, yeah.
Flacco is 58 years old.
Hey, he's still playing. Hey, Flacco's still playing though.
He is still playing. So if you got your last one was with Joe Flacco and was crazy to your argument, he is literally a coach that have the 2-time MVP, possibly 3-time MVP quarterback. So you actually have the opposed to be the best coach, top coach, and then you have the best quarterback in the whole NFL. And then you added arguably one of the top 20 best running backs in NFL history who's still actively doing this thing right now. You supposed to have absolutely zero, and I mean absolutely zero excuses when it come down to being able to get it done. So you said you believe Harbaugh underachieved?
Oh, for sure. He underachieved. As much people don't want to really talk about that though, right? Hint, hint, wink, wink. I mean, there is some extreme circumstances that we can talk about. He like the drop by Mark Andrews, that's not his fault. The kick that the kicker a field goal the kicker just did, that's not his fault.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, where he well, I guess what the reports are saying that his thing was the disconnect from the franchise QB, right? And the team. I think that was more depending on the personnel. That I feel like they was playing one side versus another and they kind of picked the QB over the coach. That's what the reporters, that's what they saying. But he did underachieve. The argument that I have for Tomlin doesn't apply to Harbaugh, unfortunately, because the
You had the
personnel
QB. You had
they
better.
had the best,
You had the
yeah,
most important position.
yeah, solidified. And then they gave you the running back, like you said, and then they gave him hella defense. We they gave him hella defense, so it's just like,
They ain't had no crazy defense now.
well, they have Pro
They just
Bowlers
started
over
playing better
there.
towards the end of the season.
Yeah, on the back end, some of them got hurt, like their Pro Bowl safety, and but they try to add on defense, and he just kept on coming up short. That one play, I guess they feel he need to be further away. It shouldn't came down to the one play with those teams. That's what it seemed like, and for them, Baltimore Ravens to call him and fire him. Like,
Hold on, that's what
what we
happened.
doing,
That's
bro?
reports.
Yeah, yeah. That's the report said they just called him over the phone.
Hold on, chat. Here, let me get you back over here. Let me get why it got me flipped. I don't know why I'm flipped over here. Hold on. There we go. All right, we got Lando over here. Let me add Hugh back. Bam. All right, there we go. We got a better quality.
Okay.
So you're telling me that they called Harbaugh over the phone, and that
Yeah, that's the
shows
report
if
saying.
if that's true, that is showing what I said off the different organizations,
Hmm.
because somebody that's been with you that long, won your Super Bowl, it's the top most respect. You gonna know if we were getting releasing you. Number one, I'm not firing you. I'm not about to
Yeah,
disrespect you like that. I'm gonna be like, hey, this is the deal. This is how we're gonna do it. You got to step down because I'm not firing you, and you get whatever you need from us. You're good, bro, for the rest of your
yeah.
life.
Like, I'll pay you the rest of your salary, whatever the case might be. Just like I said, bring him in. Hey, I need you to step down. You know what I'm saying? We'll take care of you, whatever. Let's just part ways mutually. I don't want to put it out here like that, XYZ. But the reports say that they just called him over the phone while I was on
That's crazy.
yeah. So just another thing, right? Standing ovation to Pittsburgh Steelers, bro, because
And it was a black man though. And it was a black
yeah.
man. Like you
Yeah.
got to think how they treated the black man.
So, yeah, 100%. So shout out to the Rooney family. Like, they are the flagship of the NFL. Is there a better NFL job than the Pittsburgh Steelers? Like,
No, because it's the only place. It's the only job in NFL history that you can think of security. Because
yeah.
even right now, Ravens, we thought of that. The problem is now the Ravens is going to have the problem that all of these other teams are having, such as you go and start having a losing season for 2-3 years, they're going to fire you, and they're going to. That's how it go in the NFL. If you don't win right
Yeah.
now, you're gone. So are you about to keep a losing coach for 5 years? No. The Rooney family, if they see potential, they'll wait you out.
Yeah. That, like, even if you losing, they probably still give you 10. So just to be like, okay, we're gonna give you a full opportune time to figure this out. Like, you can implement your system, your personnel wholeheartedly, fully, because they're gonna give you the time to do so. And they here for it. They're here for it. So even to go with that, you're a coach. You are the number one coach in the NFL, Mr. GDK, Mr. Success.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
If
I'm him.
you out here, you had to pick the litter. Which franchise are you gonna pick? Now these are the vacancies. Okay. We got Arizona, we got Atlanta, we got Baltimore, we got Cleveland, we got Las Vegas, we got Miami, we got New York Giants, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Tennessee Titans. Where you going?
So first thing first, my
RP
job,
on the field.
my job is dependent on how good my quarterback is, number one. So I'm looking for who have the best quarterback, number one. So out of that list, you got Lamar Jackson. He's probably number one of the quarterbacks. Kyler Murray, they trying to get rid of him. Cam Ward, he's young. He's going to be in his second year. Not bad. Losing organization. Okay, if I want to build. So I'll put him in my back pocket. Atlanta, you have a problem because your starting quarterback just got injured, so he's out for a year. You got a Kirk Cousins.
You got Kurt.
You got Kurt, so it's like, all right, you can win a little bit. All right, I'll put that in my back pocket. You got New York. I don't want to touch anything New York because their franchises, their organizations,
Dang
just
right.
I don't care who's the quarterback, bro. You. I don't care.
They
Jets
got
and the
Dart.
Jets and the Giants. You can get rid of both of them. See my you can get both of them. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. No, I ain't touching them. I ain't touching those teams. And Cleveland, the franchise is so bad. I'm not touching Cleveland.
You got your boy
Miami,
over there. You don't believe in your boy Shadur for your
I don't
life?
believe I don't believe in the owners and a franchise. A bad franchise is a bad franchise, bro. I've seen how janky they is. I don't date, and you got Watson over there. You got Gabriel. Oh, you got Shadur. I don't want no parts of that. I'm going with that one. And then you also name one more.
Vegas, Tennessee.
Vegas, no quarterback. Yep, and I said Tennessee. So out of all of those, I'm narrowing it
Tennessee got the
down
first
to.
round.
I'm narrowing it down. I don't care about that because these quarterbacks ain't no good. I'm narrowing it down to Baltimore Ravens or Atlanta. I like Atlanta better because it's culture. I'll probably better get along with the owner. I like the team. I like my chances of being able to win. But I go to the Ravens, Baltimore. I like the culture. The owner's going to probably give me more leeway. I got the team. Just got to figure it out. So I'm making my decision. I'm going with Lamar, bro. I'm going with MVP.
You got
I am.
Lamar
I am taking my talents to Baltimore because I feel my job security is going to be higher because I don't think they're going to fire me with my
over
first.
Pittsburgh. Over Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh don't get no quarterback.
But we ain't say QB. You said job security.
Oh, you said job security? No, I'm talking about
No,
right
you said
now.
job security. You
No,
said
no,
job security.
no job security. We're going Pittsburgh. We all know that. Everybody in the world know that. I'm saying if I'm a head coach right now, I'm a hot commodity. Which team am I going to? The team I'm going to is the Ravens because the quarterback is the best out of all of them. The owners is going to give me probably at least 3 to 5 years. I can probably guarantee 3 to 5 years. And because Atlanta, I don't believe Atlanta going to give me, no other place is going to give me more than 3 to 5 years to figure it out. And it's not too much
Besides
figuring out I
Pittsburgh.
have to do with Lamar and Henry playing. So I really don't got to do too much besides change what they've been doing. Same question to you. Who you got? You the top man. Everybody wants you. You got an opening everywhere in the world. All these teams you just named.
Man, it's kind of hard to skip over Pittsburgh off of job security because I mean they had three QBs. Three coaches since the '70s. That's hard to pass up. The ownership to everything down. That's hard to pass up, man. You were spot on with Baltimore. Atlanta, I would love to live in Atlanta more than anybody else, anywhere else.
You going to sleep?
So,
You going to sleep?
my
Give me
heart,
hot.
all right, not even so much my body, my flesh would say Atlanta. Hey, buddy.
Uncle Hugh.
Hey.
Oh, you sad? Tell
Hey.
people why you sad.
Because I want to with Daddy and Mommy don't let me.
You want to sleep with me?
Yeah.
All right, but you can't. So I will see you tomorrow, and we do puzzle and we have fun. Didn't we go outside and play in the snow? Okay. Yeah, we have fun. So be happy.
Hey, man.
Tell everybody you will see them later.
See you later.
All right, go.
Hey, sometimes you're going to get what you can get now.
Hugh, every night it's time to go to BED. Every night, it's a reason. He's gonna be sad. I can't say it now because he's listening. He's gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, every night. By the time it's time to go to BED, get emotional, sad, and try to do anything you can to not have to go to bed. Omar, good night. Nigga still waiting. He trying to see what I'm gonna say about his little ass.
Like, oh, you're gonna talk about me, huh? Okay. Well,
Yes,
okay.
I am.
Okay.
You're like, I know what you and your little friends up there talking about. Niggas talking about me, man. Cause this is exactly how he do it. Like yesterday, he said, "Daddy," I said, "What's up?" He said, "I'm so sad." I said, "Why you sad, Omar?" Because I couldn't do the puzzle and I couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, Omar, we did the puzzle for out. You did good, but I couldn't figure out one piece. And he's just gonna get emotional and just gonna cry about something. And
He's just
like,
gonna hop off.
That's how you know it's time to go to bed. I'm like, all right,
Okay.
time to
Yeah,
go to
pack
bed.
it up. Hey, man, he a perfectionist, man. You need to get that puzzle right.
That's the thing I'm not mad about. Is like Omar absolutely hate losing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you gotta love that as a athlete, as a competitor. He's not comfortable losing. He don't like to lose. It's just bad. It's like that perfect competitive level, but it's up here where I'm like, I saw him in the bed with him yesterday. I'm like, Omar, let me show y'all what we're doing, chat. We're doing 1,000-piece puzzle. The kid is 5 years old. Raise your hand if you ever did 1,000-piece puzzle. Not a 100-piece, not a 200-piece. This is 1,000 pieces, bro. I never completed a 1,000-piece puzzle. And he is cooking. He's doing it. I'm doing it. So I'm like, kid, I'm 38 years old. I'm going to understand some pieces better than you because I've been living longer. I was like, count. Let's count. Let's see how let's count to 38 and see how long Daddy been living. And let's count to 5. You only 5 years old. You're doing this. You're doing good.
Like, he can't sleep at night. That's why I gotta sleep with y'all because this puzzle is keeping up at night. Like
he was livid last
I can't
night.
Take this no more.
He just couldn't figure out this one piece. That nigga like, man, how you figure it out? I say, I'm older.
like I taught you stuff. Like
Hey, Rose
sensei out
said
here, wax on,
W5er,
wax off.
W5er. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Jay said my son be on that shit too. He also 5. You know that right before they go to bed, bro, they get emotional. He say they're way
Hey,
more
man.
advanced than we are. Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close.
But the access to information is way more too.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah,
Because they
like
have their level of technology versus ours, right? The way we watch TV was dumbed down and slow. We gotta wait till
yeah,
Saturday. Only time we watched TV was on Saturdays,
yeah.
and that
And
was the
then to
highlight of
find our
our.
channel, we had to go to that one channel, and we had to wait for the thing to go up, the
Yeah,
guide, just to see if Dragon Ball Z gonna come on and what
what
time.
time? And it's like you
And we
literally
don't even
got
know
30
what
minutes,
episode it was gonna be.
and
We
you
could be
got
stuck
30
on the
minutes.
same
The episode
freezer
gonna come on for 30 minutes,
episode.
and after you watch this, it's a wrap. That's it.
Yeah. Bruh,
So
we didn't know what episode it was. We could be stuck on the same freezer episode where he's charging up and you just trying to get him out the game.
talking for
And then we
20
stuck
minutes of
on
the
it like,
episode, you
damn.
like, bro,
Yeah.
it's a 30-minute show with commercials. It's only 22 minutes, and y'all niggas are talking for 15 of it. like,
He's
come on,
15.
bro. We got
Like somebody
7
throw these
minutes of
hands,
action.
bro.
We got 7 minutes of action, bro.
Hey, man. So even with that, even when the pictures is like, think about it, they always seen pictures of when they was little, a baby or something. So their memory
Their
is
memory is better.
always getting right there. It's always getting right there. Like Disney World, like you said, I think we had the discussion. He's gonna remember Disney World, but he's gonna have so many videos and pictures, he ain't gonna get a chance to forget
To not,
us.
yeah. So their memory is going to be sharper because of what you said. Their learning curve is a billion times faster because, for example, if you have busy parents back then, if you couldn't spend quality time, your kid's just gonna be dumb and they gotta wait till they go to school. Now you can put the baby in the damn playpen and put on Miss Rachel, and Miss Rachel gonna teach your kid how to do her damn ABCs. And you
Man.
like, dang, how she learning this? So she repeating off of she repeat the white lady on TV teaching her.
Man.
So it's
I'm sorry,
different.
I know we would laugh on it, but
I'm not even talking about Ocean. You just a hater. The Omar snitch on
dang,
me or
she
something?
all in the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the Omar snitch on me. Oh, he good. Oh, he's upset. He came and told everybody on the live. And
Yeah, we know this.
you ain't let him come sleep with me.
You ain't let
I
him be
know,
great.
but he came and snitched on you to you and everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like just the advancement is just not even close, Hugh. They're just they're definitely going to be smarter. It's just the problem is Jay, who said it, they just lack the natural. I don't want to say. Hold on, let me flip this back over. I don't want to say the street smarts, but it's just the natural common sense, and it's night and day, such as them having that edge, that natural edge, that hustle. They don't have to
Yeah.
hustle as much as we did. We see snow, all right, let's go ahead and go make some money, let's go ahead and do this. The
I
courage
gotta go shovel
of,
snow after this live.
like, I remember when I was probably Omar age, when I used to go get my hair cut over there on Inkster Road and Michigan Ave, the lady that used to
Mm.
cut the hair, my mom used to go drop me off, and oh my gosh, I hate this camera. Let me switch it. So my mom used to drop me
Yeah.
off and leave. I'm 5 years old.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. I hated being left alone. But after a while, it's just like nobody wasn't about to get you. It's just like, all right, you just gotta sit here, get your hair cut. She gonna call her to come pick me up. She gonna pick me up, and after a while, you get used to it. Imagine
But you
doing
can't
that.
put that on Omar. You can't
Imagine
put
me
that
leaving.
on money though.
Oh, money
That's on
is.
honestly, but that's on you though, right?
I was about to say, oh, money is hyping up because the technology changed where he got
Mm.
iPads and stuff. If Omar Smart, if I tell him exactly what to do or what it is he would do and understand it. If I'm saying, yo, I'm about to leave you up here with Uncle Jelly, I'm about to do this, I will be back. At this time, don't cry, just whatever it is, and he'll be okay. If I broke it down to him like that, my mom them just was like, all right, nigga. Like, but I don't
That's
want
what I
you
was
to
gonna
leave.
say. I think you will fold quicker than Omar.
Absolutely.
Like I don't think you got the
Absolutely.
heart just to leave him. Mom was
Hell no.
cold. It's cold. You on the other hand, that's what I'm like, man. With a lot of these kids, it's not so much the kid; it's really the parent.
Man,
Parents care too much.
we're we're
Stay
we're
woke.
so, we're soft we're soft parents now.
Yeah, I
We
don't know what happened.
we're soft, bro. We thinking the
Times
worst.
was
Some
harder
think
back
somebody
then,
trying to come
bro.
in and kidnap them, and I'm gone, and that didn't exist. Our parents didn't care about that.
Bro, bro, times was harder back then though. Like how many
That's the
how
crazy
many
part.
crackheads we used to see back then? We used to see 5 a day. We
But
used
the
to see
crackheads
5
ain't messing with
crackheads
the
a day,
kids.
huh?
Crackheads
But
ain't
they were
messing with
still
kids.
there. Still was there. Not in their right mind.
Yep. Say indeed. Why you guys not go live after my great Bears made that comeback? Man, your bum ass Bears got so lucky, bro. Y'all got so
Barely.
lucky. That was a terrible game to watch. Two bums fighting over a dollar. And the
It got
Packers,
good towards the end. It got good
yeah, I was
towards
about
the
to
end.
say,
I
yeah,
ain't
to
gonna
you.
lie.
The Packers, they voted. They was up, what, 21-3 at half or something? Um,
No.
the Bears figured it out. Caleb Williams, he's him, bro. He's doing amazing this year. Nothing but respect. It's a great comeback. And
Oh, but back to my decision though, bro. I forget we got one did the whole local.
oh yeah, Money came and switched it up.
Yeah, man. The best job is Pittsburgh Steelers. But if it was me, Hugh, and I'm the number one guy, unfortunately, I wouldn't want to live in Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, I
Heck
wouldn't want to
no.
live in Pittsburgh.
I hate
I don't want to do it. The best job, the most job security, the best organization in the NFL, period, is Pittsburgh Steelers. So I will say that.
So you going to Pittsburgh?
But I wouldn't want to live there. I just wouldn't want to live there, bro. Living in Pittsburgh would make me sad. Um,
Mike Tomlin did it. 20 years.
I know, but
He looked like a happy black. He looked like a happy black brother.
yeah, you know. Baltimore. I always hated Baltimore because I was a Pittsburgh fan, but that is the right answer. I would say that they give you the time, and then they got the personnel. Second, Atlanta.
Atlanta definitely. Second
Third,
Atlanta.
in my book, it'll be Miami.
Yeah, I would go to Miami and
Needless
figure
to
it
say.
out.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
go to
figure
Miami
it
and figure
out,
it
bro.
out.
Like I'll figure it out. Like um
Y'all gonna give me at least
Arizona.
y'all at least gonna give me 2 years and fire me. I
Yeah.
enjoy every bit of them 2 years. I would.
The KOD. Like, nah.
I
Wait a
would.
minute.
They'd be like, man, we seen Coach in the strip club last night.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
yo.
I would definitely mess
Arizona.
that up.
Arizona would be right after
Arizona
Miami.
be a safe place. That'd be safe, but it'd be
Because yeah, I
boring.
mean, yo, you're thinking with Miami and Arizona, like the bar's not set high, right?
Mm-mm.
Like New York Giants, their bar is set super high for no reason.
That's
Um,
crazy. Just New York
Tennessee, the bar is
media.
not set high either.
New York media and New York fans is so insane and over the top. They're just too much.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
why are you guys so aggressive? Why are you guys so demanding? Your team suck. Your organization suck. Why is it off with everybody head after every game, bro? What is going on? Why y'all so angry?
what what about the Raiders? You be out there in Vegas, baby.
Mm, they just don't get their stuff together.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even get them a chance, bro. I wouldn't get them a chance. They just
I heard that
they too new.
I heard they paying 3 coaches right now, bro.
They don't have a. I think it's four. Hugh. We
It
we
could
can
be
count them.
4.
I think it's four. John Gruden that they're
Yeah.
still paying. The black coach who they gave like 1 year.
Uh,
They're still paying him.
who they're paying the coach before the black coach.
Yeah, the dude who's the quarterback coach over there in the Patriots. Is it McDaniels? Sean? No, McDaniels.
No. So it's a coach
Let's see.
before, and then a coach
I'm
who
about to
they
look
just
it up.
fired.
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
It's four coaches they paying right now. And you hire me, it's gonna be y'all about to be paying 5 coaches. So I know the turnaround is a year. Y'all gonna fire me after a
Yeah.
year. But I know I'm gonna, as long as they give me a guaranteed contract, y'all can fire me after a year all y'all want. So
Hey,
give me,
that'd be the best.
if y'all give me
That
a good guarantee, Hugh, I'll go to Vegas. Because I know y'all about to
so
fire me in a year if I don't take y'all to the Super Bowl. And yeah, so
man.
I would gladly take that.
Fire.
Jay Jay said Miss Rachel helped me so much. Definitely. Absolutely lazier because of tech. Man, we caught Snow like a MF or two. Here we go hating on your Bears. Can't lie. Caleb and Ben will be trouble for the division for a while. Oh, hey Hugh. We got
Yo.
I don't know what they saying, but we got we're on Twitch now, Hugh. We got a
Oh,
Twitch
word?
comment. Oh, you missed it the other day. I got my first Twitch comment. And I
What
gave
they
him
was
a
talking
month
about?
free. I don't know what they're saying. They say best viewers on. Does look like a spam, but it's definitely Twitch.
All
Best
right.
viewers on stream by guess. So it's a what you call it. But y'all, we are on Twitch, and I think last time we had 2 subscribers. So let's see if we
Ooh, okay, boss up.
Hey, well,
All right.
we're something like a big deal. I'm just saying, we're Twitch streamers now, Hugh.
I
I
mean,
mean,
somebody gotta get famous, right? We might as well be us. Right here.
we got 1 viewer going on right now. Let me see how
Yeah.
many
Okay.
subscribers.
Okay. What's up, R1 view? What's up? What's up, Twitch? What's up, baby?
You know, let me
All right. We
see.
so John Gruden. Yeah, John Gruden. Well, John Gruden was there twice.
That's
98,
crazy.
2001, and
Oh, we
then
got 6
2018.
followers over on Twitch. What up?
Okay, man. Rich Bis Bisaki. He was an intern coach. So
I
he was
don't
the
know who that
intern coach
is.
for John Gruden. Because I forgot John Gruden had that
Tennille said, "Say his
whole
name again."
situation.
You laughing at
You know,
you or
Bisaki.
she said, "Say that name again."
Bisaki. Leave me alone. You know. Josh McDaniels is who I was trying to think of.
You said McDaniel's, but I didn't know he was
Yeah,
over there.
yep. Josh McDaniels. Um, he was 22, 23. And then Antonio Pierce was 23, 24. Then Pete
Yep, that's a
Carroll.
black guy. All right. So Hugh, since we're talking about this coaching stuff, let's first
Yeah.
start with the black man. Black man. Let's start with
Which one?
Mike Tomlin. If
All right.
you are Mike Tomlin, which organization are you going to if you're him? All right, well, are you going to start back coaching, or are you
Nah,
going
I'm
to take a
sitting.
year off? What are you doing if you Mike Tomlin after 19
If
years of
I'm
coaching?
Mike Tomlin, okay, if I'm going to organization, I'm going to Atlanta. Bam. ATL, what's happening? Atlanta or Miami, one of those two. Because if I'm doing, I'm going somewhere warm, somewhere I can kick it, just whatever. So I'm going either one. That's if I come back and coach. If not, just I'll take a year off, man. Like, brother, just hug your wife, hug your kids, and see what they doing. Get on their nerves for about a year. Even though there is those are, Atlanta is the
The
best
only
job
problem,
outside
Hugh.
Baltimore.
So I'm with you, right? I would take a year off. You're already rich. You've been working nonstop.
Mm.
The problem is this year you have the best openings of a job for coaching we have ever seen
Yeah,
since I've been born. I can think
yeah,
of. You
yeah.
can go and you literally there's an opening to go coach an MVP, Lamar Jackson, and a Derrick Henry. That don't even make sense.
Baltimore. He ain't going to Baltimore, bro.
He's
That's
absolutely
been his
not going to
rival.
Baltimore. But
Yeah.
so well, I don't know. He could.
They won't hire him either.
You don't think so?
Nah, it's too bad blood. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they've been the biggest rivals for a long time. I don't see him hiring.
Shit. I
It's
hire him.
Atlanta, bro. It's Atlanta or Miami or nothing else.
Yeah, I think Atlanta fit him. They just had a black coach. But they had to give him some years and time. They had to give him some years and time. They can't be playing around with him like they do
And
all them other coaches. But
anywhere he go, he would have to push for control, right? For
hmm
more personnel control, like
but
GM. Atlanta fired their GM, so he can probably pick
yeah,
his GM
he
if he
can
went
definitely
there.
do more. Yeah, so yeah, it's basically if you don't go to Atlanta, but Miami. I just know I'm going somewhere warm because I've been in Pittsburgh for 19 years. So
Yeah,
there's
and
100% I'm going somewhere
that
warm.
that whole NFC South it's not a good conference. So you got chances to win here. They got New Orleans, it's Atlanta, New
Carolina,
Orleans,
Carolina,
Carolina. Barely they got in the playoffs with
a
losing
losing
record, didn't
record.
they? So Carolina, and there's one more team that I can't think
Uh-huh.
of.
Um, is I don't
Doo-doo.
talking about in that
Come
division.
on. Yeah, in that division.
We
It's
got Saints.
Carolina, Atlanta,
I
New
thought you said them
Orleans.
all.
We got
Yeah,
was four
you
of
said
them. So we
Atlanta,
got three. Yeah.
Carolina, New Orleans, and Atlanta. I
Yeah.
said Atlanta, Carolina,
No, come on.
New Orleans. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we
that's
are missing one.
yeah, we missing one.
Chat, who we missing? What team we missing? And I'm like, yeah, I guess we are missing something. All right, so if you're John Harbaugh, where are you going?
Same thing. Same thing. Atlanta or Miami. But him probably better from Miami because I guess the owner family and the Harbaugh's family are cool or whatever. He really wanted he was the owner of Miami is a Michigan graduate or whatever. So he really wanted Jim, but that didn't line up. So their family, I guess they, same circles of
Well,
very
I look
rich
at it like
people that's in
this:
the game. So
you can
I'll say Miami fam.
you can easily take off a year because when you're as good as Harbaugh and Tomlin, right? The
Mm,
resume they have, you can take off a year and see how like you have so many opportunities, right? So say, all right, these are the job vacancies right now. Next year is going to be another 6 job vacancies on that Black Monday. It's the same thing.
mm,
During the season, 2 people gonna get fired, 2 coaches gonna get fired, opportunities, and you can play Mr. Steal Your Girl. So say the Lions
yeah.
have another losing season, right? Or say let's say we have a losing season and Dan Campbell's on a hot seat. You can straight DM the coach like, hey, I mean DM the owners like, hey, if y'all fire him, I'll come. So
Yeah.
even though coaches is not fired, they will fire him if they know you come. You'll go there.
And Sean Payton kind of did it. He stepped back for a year, did some TV. He was over there with Colin Cowherd for a second, and then when the Broncos opened up the Denver Broncos, which is a Class A organization too, he went over there and made it happen. So I think they should do that. Take a year off. I
I
think
hate when
it's
they
probably
go.
more.
I hate when they go straight from coaching then to meet then to another job. I'm literally, bro. I'm already rich. I don't need a job. Let me just go on vacations and just get fat and just be happy.
But some people, man, that whole coaching bug, some people just always got to do something. They would go home and have their wife yell at them kids. They probably give them more broker because kids asking for $1,000,001,
Yeah, you
so
always
it
around
sounds
that pot.
good for, yeah. And then after a while, everybody looking at each other like, you're not usually here. And then
Yeah,
you
because
like,
now
man,
you
I'm not
bossing the
usually
kids
here.
around. They ain't
And
used to being bossed around.
yeah, boy, didn't it? Boy.
Your
And
wife used to you
then,
being out of town, so she
yeah,
can't
she
she can't
just
she can't cheat no
peacefully
more. She
spending
can't
your
cheat no
money.
more in peace.
It's
she can't bang the
not-
she can't bang the pool man.
she can't spend your money in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You start
she
noticing how much money she's
gotta.
spending.
Yeah, especially with them checks ain't coming in, you noticing that type of money now. Like, like we got a Louis Vuitton couch. Like, what we need Louis Vuitton sheets for?
Yeah, so
Louis Vuitton toothpaste. Why we got the LV in this toothpaste?
oh,
Like,
Hugh, we
yo,
gotta talk about it. Please tell me, chat, y'all seen that Drewski skit of the
oh my goodness, I ain't
churches?
see it yet.
You said you haven't?
No, I haven't. I heard a lot about it, yo.
Oh, I'm about to show you. Oh, this is hilarious, bro. Where you been at?
I seen a whole bunch. I've been traveling last these couple of days, but I seen everybody just like posting it and people like on the fence of each side about it. So I ain't get a chance to like
I don't
tap in on.
understand. Like, what's the controversy about it? Cause it's hilarious. Which I'm about to show you once cause I'm mad that it's not clicking how it's supposed to be clicking, but we're gonna do what we did last time, so the chat and everybody can hear my screen share. And I'm
Yeah,
going.
that worked. I could hear it when you put it on the screen share last
Yeah,
time.
it just throw off the my low swag of how I like it. Activate audio capture. Oh, where'd that go? Audio capture. Okay, so it's right there. Okay. All right, chat. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. I'm about to play it for you.
Gonna have Wanda stand up here. Wanda, please. Wanda told us earlier this month that she could not have a baby anymore. So I impregnated her with the word of God. I'm going to impregnate everyone with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. Impregnate. I had somebody in the congregation ask why I'm wearing Christian Dior and Christian Louboutins. Because I'm a Christian and I walk in the blood of Jesus. Give him some praise. I'm a Christian first and I walk in the blood of Jesus. Give him some praise. Give him some praise. So we are raising funds for a project in Zimbabwe. Yes, we are trying to get our congregation over in Africa. Amen. We wanted to raise $4 million for that. Amen. Yes. Hallelujah. That needs to appear today. We are not letting anyone leave until we reach our goal. Amen. Hallelujah. Life savings here. Give him some praise for that. Give it his life savings up. Apostle Richie says, baby, can you help me? I said, can you help me? I said, can you help me? I'm gonna finish this word here, and I'm gonna do the Christian version. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do the Christian version. I'm driving this Bentley Bentayga because I believe in Christ. Can you leap on your legs like a survivor? Can you leap on your legs till the money fall out your pockets?
Jesus, you are, Jesus, you are, Jesus, you are.
Still praise the Lord.
I need you to pray for my wife.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, get your hands off my car. You gave tithes and offering?
No.
Back the fuck up, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Dog.
I want to first say everybody who was a part of that skit is going straight to hell. Them old people. How did he find all? Who let you borrow their church? Where all these old actors come from? Who got you? Like, you didn't just borrow a church. Somebody stringed you up. He's a goat, bro. He's a goat.
Oh, bro.
He's a goat.
Honestly, I didn't see nothing too bad. I ain't see nothing outside of what we've been seeing. Everybody did.
Who else has been
You
doing that?
know, Yeah, like everybody, this ain't the first time like Pastor's been, what they call it, a parody of pastors and churches and stuff. Like that's been done over and over again, man. You can name too many that's done it, and this one's just an update of funny, bro. I thought it was funny. Like
I thought it was funny. It's
it
it's
was
like I don't get how
it
somebody be, it's like, oh, blasphemy. Be like, man, blasphemy is these churches scamming. It's like
man,
when you got your pastor driving a Bentley, when you got my man telling lock the doors, nobody till we get this money, till you got
yeah,
pastor flying and floating in the air. We
but
got the pastor with the wife with the BBLs.
hey,
You
man. I'm sure the man above God's sense of humor, man. He made platypuses, so it's like nobody can understand platypuses, but he made them. So it's just like, yeah, you relax, man. It's okay. It'll be okay, man. You
yeah.
know,
So where do you put
that's funny though.
Drewski?
That was hilarious.
That was very good. Like, where do you put Drewski of this generation funny? Because the way I rate this generation funny is not stand up. I rate this generation funny off of skits because everybody's on Instagram and skits. I think he's number one and it's not close. And before you go, reason being his skit level is dead drop funny. Nobody is safe. And if y'all haven't watched his Flavor of Love
Oh my
remake,
goodness,
that is the funniest shit out. With the
bro.
studs, have you watched the episode?
Yes, dog. I watched it,
It's the
yo.
funniest thing. The funniest thing you've watched in your life. It's as good as the real
Hilarious.
Flavor of Love, bro.
Yeah, that he is this version of Chappelle's show type.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's the parallel how Chappelle Show's comedy was on Big Network, but he's more the independent, equal part of how the Chappelle was back then. That's
Mm-hmm.
kind of who he is now with this version of internet. That's how I compare it to. Like now you're talking about most of his skits, if not all of them. Some will touch a heart, touch a nerve. Like either way, he's gonna have you talking. Like back then when we seen that Rick James
We
episode,
still
that's
talk
all we
about it to
talked
this day.
about. Yeah, we still talk about it to this day. When they did
Talk
the
about the nigga
making the
family,
band.
the nigga
Yeah.
family. We still use like
N-I-G
that was so
G-N-I.
controversial. Or
Mhm.
Tyrone Biggums,
Yeah, Tyrone Biggums when making the
Clayton
band.
Bigsby.
Yeah, Bigsby. God, and he divorced his wife because she was in
Later, he found out he divorced his wife because she was an in lover.
yeah, man. Well, my boy Prince, bro. They still put up the skit when he was the president, when he was the Black Bush, like, like you see it, like so that skit level, right? It's put in front of us differently now because it's on the internet. It's more independent. It's not in a construction of how regular TV is. So now he can just go wild as he want because at this point he ain't got nobody to tell him no, and it's working and it's going
And he's
viral
making
every
so much
time.
money.
Yeah,
He don't need the big media contracts unless
he
he
don't.
want it.
At this point, he getting fu money. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Think of how
like,
much money he's getting to do that skit alone. That costs bread.
yeah.
He had to fight. He had the smoke going. He's floating in the air. You have to pay everybody that's there to do
Or they
this.
volunteered.
I don't know. He paid them
Probably had to
something.
pay the old people, but people volunteer. People like will
Yeah,
get into things for free. Why wouldn't they? You got a chance to be in a Drewski skit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll be in it. Hey,
yeah. You got.
I was in the Tubi a Tubi series for free.
Did they feed you at least?
Huh?
Did they
They
feed
was
you at
supposed to
least?
give us shots. They was supposed to give us shots, and they skated on us, dog.
so Tubi. That is so
They skated
Tubi.
on us, dog. They
Oh,
was like,
you can't
we
even get
gonna
your
give y'all
shot.
shots. We gonna get y'all lit, boy. They used us and abused us and got us out of there. Now skated on us, skated on the kid, but I'll
What
never
what
forgive
what
him,
what what,
boy.
tu- what Tubi what Tubi movie you was in, Hugh?
I think it was
You don't even
called. It
remember
was
the
a
name of the
show.
Tubi
No, it
movie?
was called the. It was called the D.
Have you ever watched it?
I seen it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you
I
watched
just
it?
seen like,
Did you make the
yeah, I
cut?
seen our part, bro. Me and Peeps was in that thing. Me and Peeps was in that
Yeah,
thing,
y'all was in the
throwing
strip
money.
club.
Yeah, it was getting lit now. It was in that boy now.
So your first time making it on the big screen, you was being a hood rat in the strip club.
I was being hood right. True to my heart. Good times. Good
Yeah, that sounds
times.
good. So yeah, Drewski. All right, now question. Where do you put Key and Peele at? Because it seemed like for some reason Dave Chappelle was here and he got his props and got his just due. Key
Yeah.
and Peele never got their props until now when we see all the skips they did and how funny they were. Do you know why and what's your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, because it was too much. It was too much under the Dave Chappelle shadow, right? I feel like Key and Peele was more Kevin Durant type. They was great. They can score. They did win championships. Got championship MVP. But at least at that time when they was doing skits. But now when they're producing movies and they're out, I think they winning championships. You know, now, right? They're getting it now. But then it was too much. It was too much of a bite off of something that we already seen, and they didn't do it better. That's the problem. It's like they didn't
Yes.
do it better.
So, as I think about it, this is the reason why they didn't succeed then. Yes, it was like a remake of what Dave Chappelle was doing. We get it, so we look down upon it a little bit. And
A lot of it.
from okay, and from the beginning of the skit or the episode to the end of the episode wasn't consistently good. So you
Hmm.
watch it, some stuff just wasn't funny. And what happened if you fast forward all the way to 2026? They showed a clip. So say if you did, let's say they did 20 episodes and 80 skits, right? And out of the
Hmm.
80 skits, 13 of them was drop dead hilarious. So
Yeah.
we see the 13 that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, but we wasn't never watching the full episode. Whereas
Yeah.
like this is trash, but we get to see the viral ones now. And we like
Yeah.
Key and
Hey,
Peele.
hey, hey, Ron. Hey, Ron.
Yeah, because we can talk about the zombies. We can talk about all of
Mm,
their viral clips. The difference with Dave Chappelle, we watched the show from the beginning to the
mm.
end, and it kept us entertained, and it really wasn't any bad episodes. You got Tupac in the club, to remember
Yeah.
he was in the club with
I
Tupac.
wrote this a long time ago.
Yeah, so they just
and,
really
and
wasn't
it's
missing.
more connected to the culture because think about it, at the end you had a young Kanye performing, you had like these
Most
artists,
Talib
Talib
Kweli.
Kweli, yeah. I think Lauren was on there
Mm-hmm.
before, maybe not, but you had like these artists that was going there and they was performing, and also you
Nah,
Charlie Murphy
Johnny
is
Cash is
his
way back
writing.
then.
Like Charlie Murphy became a superstar from there, and then
Yeah.
Ashley Larry became a superstar
Mm-hmm.
after that. You know what I'm saying? Like these individuals became super, I ain't gonna say superstars, but they came big in their own right. You can't really
Well,
tell me too many other people from Keenan and Peele that kind of
not,
elevated
you can't
after
name
us.
you can't name one because you got to
Yeah.
think Charlie Murphy was always Eddie Murphy
Hmm.
brother. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's older or little brother, probably older
He was his
brother.
older brother. He was his older
So
brother.
that was always Eddie Murphy older brother, but nobody respected him in the game. We just know
Nah.
you as his older brother. And once Dave Chappelle happened, he became Charlie Murphy.
He became
He
his own entity.
his own, and you didn't do the correlation no more where it's like, oh yeah,
Mm.
that's it. No, Charlie Murphy had his own name and people looked at him, and when you gave him a chance, he shined. You like, oh, he's
Yeah.
hilarious. He his own person, and it's like, okay, and he happened to be Eddie Murphy brother.
Yep.
With
And he took that show from here to
which I believe Darnell Rollins, I believe is Ashley Larry name.
oh yeah.
Nobody watched us. Nobody really respected him as a comedian. We
Yeah.
didn't. We knew him. We seen him, but nobody watched any of his stuff. And once
Mm.
he became Ashy Larry, it took him to the next level where he's still doing stand up to this day.
Mm.
And people are
I'm
like, all right,
rich, bitch.
so you got to think. He said, and. So you,
I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Like
Like literally, he made them probably, I would say, off of him putting them on them Dave Chappelle show, they probably made 100, 200,000 together off that show. To this day, they probably made over 10 million separately just off
yeah.
of Dave Chappelle putting them on that show.
Yeah. Even though RP to the late great Charlie. And it was just like you said, it was that like like stars elevated that, but you can't name that off of Ken and Pell, man. You can't really. It didn't
No, you
connect to
don't.
the
You
culture
only
like
think of
that.
them two. We don't think of anybody
Mm,
yet. I don't know who they
yeah,
put besides just actors in their stuff, right?
yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
think of
they're
anything
the
either.
talent. They're just the talent.
Yeah, but everybody else shined on the Chappelle show, and they just made it hilarious, man. When Ashley Larry came back to the crap game and they all got robbed, he's like, I knew it was Blue
Red Bulls and give you wings. Chat.
Oh my
What was
goodness,
y'all funny day?
dog.
All right. What's your best? If you can name one, your favorite Dave Chappelle episode, and you can't say the Charlie Murphy Prince one. Your best,
All
yo,
right,
to
not
go
Prince or
one.
Rick, not Prince or Rick James.
Yeah, you can't
I'm
do
taking
Prince or
them
Rick
off.
James. That's automatic. Let me start thinking of
Uh,
mine.
I would have to go. That making a band episode was hilarious,
That
dog.
was
I might have to
great.
go.
I forgot
I
about
might
that.
have to go. Think about your top five. We still do with your top five rappers on.
Dylan,
Dylan, Dylan,
Dylan, Dylan.
Dylan, and Dylan. Spit hot fire, man.
Hot fire and
Like, we
spit.
still
He,
we still recite that.
he
Like if
said,
you go somebody of
um,
our age, you like, bro, who the top five rappers, bro? They gonna tell you, bro.
what
They gonna say
what he say?
Dylan, man.
He said, I did not have sex with Katie. Correct. I
Yeah,
did have
yeah,
sex with Katie.
the real world. Oh, that was hilarious too. It was like
Oh,
correction. I did
I
have
did
sex
have
with
sex
Katie
with
though.
Katie.
That was a classic one,
Oh,
bro.
Dave Chappelle, babe. What's your number one Dave Chappelle best episode? And you can't say Rick James or the Prince one. So you going with making a band, Hugh? Who
I'm
said
going making the band.
what he say? He was like, breast milk.
You
Play,
make my
make my
day.
day.
It was like I'm saying, oh, we went there, Rappatanting, Rappatanting. It's either you gonna make the song or
Tennille saying the milkman. She said probably the niggas. The was that
N-I-G,
the,
G-A-I.
yeah, the
It's a
nigga family.
nigga family.
That concept was a funny.
Oh, this is
Nobody
my
never.
favorite.
Oh yeah, I'm getting to that one. So you already know mine is 100% Clayton Bigsby. That
Clayton,
was
oh
the
my goodness.
funniest concept of all, to be a black blind, to think of that and to execute a black blind KKK member who want to see my face. Yeah,
My
I want to
face,
see your
show it.
face. Yeah, I want to
And my
know. They like,
man,
no, don't.
the clan member, like, no,
No.
no, bro, no.
Remember the white kids pulled up on them, listen to the hip hop. He
Yeah.
said, "Come on, you dumb man."
You feel
He just called us the N
that?
word.
Oh my
Bro.
goodness, dog.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's hands down when he divorced his wife because she was an N lover. So that
Oh my goodness.
yeah. What was the R. Kelly episode when he was doing the music video? Drip, drip, drip.
Take me to your special place. Close your eyes, show me your
Your play.
face. I'ma be on it.
Yeah. Wow. He
Boo, boo.
literally
And then
had
he remixed it, bro. Like,
bounce, bounce, bounce.
bro. He was
Oh
like,
wow.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
R. Kelly complained to him saying that why he make a video about peeing on people. He was like, why did you make a video about peeing on people? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, dog.
Yeah, so yeah, that you can't beat Dave Chappelle, bro. That was
Yeah.
hands down. And you just going episode by episode where it's just like
It
he
was only
was
like 3 seasons,
yeah.
but it was very impactful. So the impact that Drewski's doing now, especially to the younger folks and stuff, that's what I'm saying. He got that impact.
Yes.
We used to
He's
like
I was gonna
what's my
say
man from down south? Huh?
he's like the Mr. Beast of skits right now because he's going to have the next
Yeah.
generation. Everybody that want to come up and do the skits is taking his blueprint because Drewski got the money now. So he can use his
Yeah.
ideas plus money. And how
Yeah.
Mr. Beast now have his ideas plus money. So it's a whole different level of videos when Mr. Beast do one because he got so much money. Now Drewski, it's a different level because he got money with his vision. Because people can think of something like that, but for you to have the money to do it and for you to execute it, it's just
Yeah.
so hard. And you're doing it for a 3-minute vertical phone skit. It's like not even a real video like that. Genius.
Our man's used to be remember your hands feel broke.
Hands feel broke. Country Wayne.
Country Wayne. Country
Country
Wayne,
Wayne,
that used
he
to be
went
one.
to Country Wayne is making so much money right now, it doesn't make sense. What he did was he ventured and went straight to Facebook because Facebook paid the most money. So he went to
Okay.
Facebook and he started a whole series. So if you go on his
Mm.
Facebook right now, he released like 10 episodes a day, all on Facebook, and it hooks you because he literally hired actors. He got a whole
Mm.
team, and me studying them, what Country Wayne do is he worked for like 15 days out the month. So he grabbed his team in
Okay.
Atlanta, and each day they knock out like 3 to 5 videos a day. He's like, so we work nonstop for 15 days to get all these videos. And he was like, so when we finish, we have 80 videos. So I got it all set up where we releasing these videos every single day and they already recorded. So all we got to do is like, all right, this time we only got to work 7 days because these are videos we got to do. So it's like, long as I got it mapped out on how I do
Mm.
it. And he's like, and he do all of his
Yeah.
from his phone, from a phone. So he don't
Okay.
use no high cameras. He just literally do his skits,
Yeah.
a take from his phone. So his overhead is the lowest, and he's making the most money out of everybody.
Mm. That's smart because
Very
Haha
smart.
Davis, he got his own little niche. Kevin on stage
Davis
don't really do.
kind of disappeared
Yeah.
off. He ain't on my algorithm like that.
Yeah, but because he kind of like he didn't really evolve like that. His stuff is still funny, but he still do
He
the
went
voiceover
into
joints.
stand up. He went into the stand up route. So I guess he's trying to figure
Hmm.
that out. The new guy who's hot is the Chicago guy, the light skinned guy that unhand me now.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
unhand
yeah,
me now. So he's the new Haha Davis where his skits is hilarious. I was watching one yesterday, bro. What's his name? He just came to Detroit, Tennille. What's his Tennille? What's the light skinned guy with the hazel eyes that unhand me now? What's his name?
What movie are you referencing?
Oh my lord.
I'm sitting here watching Anton.
Hand me now.
You told me to watch the man's.
Man, I'm over. His name is. Let me see.
Y'all see
Where
how
you
I was over
going?
here minding my business?
Nah, man, I gotta get.
yeah.
I'm supposed to be, with y'all. I'm over here.
Mojo Brooks.
Okay.
So I'm
I
about to
want to know his name if you even told me that, but I got you.
man,
I'm
you're
with you.
about to be laughing, Hugh. I was watching this. Oh, it could have been a long ago. Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
You unhand me now. That guy.
Oh, you should have said the short comedian.
So
I said
Kevin on stage doing that therapy joint on I believe it's on Tubi. That thing is
oh, I
hilarious,
haven't watched the
dog.
episode, but them clips be hilarious.
Bro, it's hilarious, dog. He doing this thing over
So
there,
you
though.
actually watched it on Tubi?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched a few of them,
You
dog.
like
This
one of
shit.
the rare
I
people I
mean, this
actually
stuff is
that
just
watches
funny.
Tubi. So
Hey,
yeah,
I
so
like
he
Tubi, bro.
Mojo, he's getting in his bag of the stand up and talking to the crowd. But this was the funniest one. I don't know how many weeks ago was it. So he walked into his girl. Let me see. He walked into his girl's
Okay, yep, I know. I know
bathroom
who you're talking about. Yeah,
and she was twerking. Man, this for the grand man. His skits is funny too. Wonder how long ago.
yeah. There's one dude. He like reenacting everybody's story or whatever. He's
Oh
starting to
my
get it
gosh,
too. I
he's
saw.
hilarious with those
Yeah,
skits. It's crazy.
yeah.
Those Cameron them no New York skits.
Yeah, he doing the Camerons or he doing the Puffy joint. Or he
Yeah.
just that's such a genius. It's like everybody putting their stories out there and he just reacting all of them. Like
Yeah,
that's a
because you got
genius situation.
free content. You just
Yeah,
gotta
you ain't got
have
makeup nothing.
you gotta just have the vision. You gotta have the team, the actors, and
Mm-hmm.
you just gotta execute it. Because those are so great. And you didn't even think the stories can go from that level
Yeah,
to,
I'm watching it every time.
Yeah, if you do one, no matter the story, you see the Fat Joe one when the Fat Joe robbed everybody in the school.
Nah, I ain't see that one.
Hugh, you ain't see the Fat Joe one, bro.
I ain't see the fat one.
Man,
No.
we got so much. I'm just so mad because I guess you know how like a funny one pop up on your algorithm, and I'm looking, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, man, was this like a year ago? Cause I ain't found it, and I don't know what to type in. Mojo, yeah, I don't know what to type in. Girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know how to find it if it ain't on your algorithm, because your algorithm will show you something from 2 years
Oh,
ago.
bro. Man, ever since Mills brought up that golfing thing, I shared that one golfing joint. That's all I'm getting, just
Golfing on your
golfing.
algorithm.
Yeah, bro. Sure. I guess Tiger Woods is opening up a putt putt joint out in Texas. I just saying, yeah. And then I think it's Texas. I forgot what the hell is that? Texas, Tennessee, one of them. They all southern states, all the same. But but that boy cold though, bro. Cold. It's like indoor, outdoor joint. It was like it has a little thing that you can order food and drinks to wherever hole that you at or whatever, and it's all cold.
Jerry say, man, Lando, what a live NBA bangers. Y'all want to talk about coaches? I need some money. You got to go sign up for the Hall of Fame, man. We already did that.
Hey man, don't be a lame. Speaking of that, to everybody, if y'all not part of the Hall of Fame, you know what I'm saying? If y'all not part of the wop, mess them up, you know what I'm saying? So come on, join in. We in NBA season, NFL playoffs is in full effect. You know, we got a nice little community. Everybody sharing their bets. Your boy been on the heater when come down to NBA. Lando been up 50 units plus on the NFL. So it's been money been getting had for sure. If you undecided and you just need a little bit of the edge off, you can type in. First, you gotta click the link directly below. Type in the HUE15 and take 15% off your membership. And after that, you grandfathered in, baby. You up, baby. So if you just want to take a peek, come join. Put in that HUE15 on the link down below, and then come join and just see what it's all about.
Dang, my baby ain't know you got bars like that.
You sound like a whole
Hey man,
she ain't know you can do that.
hey man, you boy out here.
You ain't do the this shit true to it, you. Remember the first one? We got the video of the first time getting the ad to now. Hey, baby, you can you can do it with your eyes
Hey
closed
man,
now.
it's just coming off the top, B. It's off the top.
Man, yeah, you know how tough it is when you first try to record. I'm like, Hugh, just say this. It's like,
Bruh. Cruising.
dude, it was
Cruising.
funny. I was showing to Neil yesterday. I was like, yo, my first YouTube video ever. I was like, bro, my first YouTube video ever. I'm doing how to be a flight attendant. And I'll record the whole thing. It take me about an hour. And Hugh just like, man, you want to be great. You want to be the best. You want to be the best YouTuber. You got to do it over. Because the whole time I recorded it, y'all. So it's like, all right, so my camera is like, say right here. And I was looking over here when I was recording it. And once you said it, I'm like, bro, I'm not about to re-record this whole thing, but it looked bad. He was like, hey, if you want to be mediocre, then keep it. So we had to re-record it all again. Remember the first YouTube video I ever did.
100%. I 100% remember it. Because every
What's your
time you used to
what's your
try to
memory of
think of
that one?
something, it like because I remember you came in, like you worked, like you said, you put some time into it. But it was like your eyes was just roaming everywhere. So when you used to think of something, and the next thing you say, you'll kind of like look up a little bit, and then you'll get back to what you're saying. So your eyes was going here, there, it was going everywhere besides the camera. I was like, oh no, you gotta do this. And it's like those some things that you just don't notice outside looking in. Sometimes I'm like, man, look at it. Every time you do this, it's like, damn, you're right. Like I said, or you'll go
Yeah,
to
I
the
couldn't
right
unsee
and
it.
you'll look some over there.
Once you showed me, I couldn't unsee it at that point. So it's like
Like, nah, you gotta do this all over again.
yes.
That's almost like back in the day when you had them dirty, like one dirty dish, and your and your mom just threw everything back in the sink and say do them all over again, and you be like, come on, bro,
My
I
mom ain't
just
never made
spent
me
all this time on it.
yeah, your
Oh,
mom
my
cheating
aunt
on
did
you.
that. Yeah,
Ooh.
my aunt did it. My
Your
mom
mom
didn't
used to
do
make you
that,
do
but my
that bad?
aunt was with it.
Hugh said if you have one dirty dish and you ain't do it right, you have to do them all over again. Yeah,
All
you
over
just had a
again.
bad childhood because I ain't never had to.
Man, it must have. That was more my aunt practice, dog. Man, she ain't play that, yo. When it came down to the house chores, if you was there, you was getting it, yo. Everybody had to do chores. I used to hate staying out over there. She got you up good and early to do stuff. I'm
To
like,
do
I want to
chores.
go home.
You say, oh man, that's the crazy
Shout
part.
out to her though. She got all soft with the grandkids and stuff. Of course, that's what they do.
And they all get soft with
Yeah.
grandkids.
Definitely
100%.
that
Yeah.
gangsta lean, that gangsta leave. I talked to your aunt 2 days ago. She called me. She's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about cousin her basketball game.
No, she is talking cause she seen D'Amico's. I guess one of her friends had posted. She was like, "What's going on with D'Amico's?" I was like, "Somebody ran into the front of it and ran into the door." She was like, "Seriously?" So I sent her the picture. So basically, cause it don't make sense because D'Amico's is off Michigan Avenue, so it's like you would have to go off of Michigan Avenue and go like it didn't make sense how somebody ran into the front door.
Mm.
So I sent her the picture. I was like, I
They
don't
must have
know
been
this.
on one.
I'm like, they number one had to be drunk. The coincidence of not hitting nothing else but the door. So I was showing her that, and I'm like, yeah, Then she was like, you ain't asking what happened. I say, man, once you get in people's business, they gonna ask for money. Once you literally, oh man,
Ah man,
everything good. Actually,
man.
I'm happy you hit us up, cousin. Nope. Nope. I just liked it and said that's messed up in the comments. I don't even know if I
Dang,
said
that's
that.
that's messed up, y'all. You know,
Oh,
you sent
hold
prayers.
on.
You sent the prayers hands.
Yep, that's all I did on the thing. So we have calm down. We have what you call them, SOS, public safety. The city of Taylor will be under a snow emergency starting at
Oh
8 in
wow.
the morning through
The 16th.
the next day, 8 in the morning. Please remove all vehicles from city streets. Allow road clearing. Emergency. Thank you for your cooperation. Jeez. It's gonna be snowing nonstop.
Yeah, they
Dang, it was gonna like that.
doesn't have school tomorrow.
When did they
Text and call.
oh wow. So that's who called me.
Mm-hmm.
Was the school. Let me see how long it's gonna be snow. It says it's about to stop snowing.
We need more milk for.
Well, it's about to stop snowing in little in 2 hours. And we got to get some more. I got to get some more ice when I go to the gym. I don't got no
I just
salt.
I just don't think nobody want to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like the snow about to stop in 2 hours.
The way Ocean acted last night, I'm okay with it.
You okay? Well, so you should have let Omar stay up then.
No, he needed to go to bed. He was
Free the homie.
Yeah, my dog could have been up here still doing puzzle. And getting it. We
Can't sleep
boxed.
at night. Just keep running them up.
Yep. So yeah, man, we
get you some children.
had a good Hugh, you working on some children?
Yeah, get you some kids first.
Half on a baby. I'm sorry, we ain't supposed to sing that one.
I'm waiting for Ocean to
But you know,
wash my hair.
hey
Yep.
man, at this until then, I'm just borrowing yours. That's all.
But you don't though. So when you want them tomorrow?
I mean, you know, at heart.
You say you can come get them tomorrow. That's what he said.
Hey, kid. You know, I'm here to pick up my kid. Here to pick up my son.
He's such a good
I
daddy.
said, bro.
He's such a good father.
I'll be there next week.
Yep. So
Oh
chat,
man.
we
Anything
hit
else in sports we got? Or
we
I
had
think we
a
did all
solid
right.
2 hours in this. Let's see. Any we talked
Good
about.
gravy.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
gotta go shovel this snow.
I gotta still go to the gym.
Hold on. Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
took care of that early.
I wish. I do not want to go to the gym and and I gotta go grab some salt. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so let's first look at NFL. Let's see what when you heading out.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
heading
I
out with
could
this
be
nasty
chilling.
weather?
I could be chilling, man. My they doing memorial for Brent on Saturday, so I probably ain't
Out
gonna
here?
be. If ain't, yep.
Okay, let me know
They
about it.
doing.
Hello, my
Yeah,
dog.
I'll let you know. So,
All right,
they
well
doing
here.
that, and man, so
So
I'm
we
probably
got
gonna be
4
kicking.
games. All right, so what we're gonna do our next live, we can talk about these football games because we got 4 football games, 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. So we can cover those
And we'll
football.
hit the leggers. We can hit the leggers too. I mean, we can
Mm-hmm.
do it tomorrow. Shit, I'll be
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we can do it tomorrow. So let's do tomorrow. We're gonna talk all football and we're gonna give y'all some plays. So today start working on your plays for them Saturday and Sunday boys.
We
And
want to
I
do it
think,
early tomorrow and get out the way.
it all depends on what time I
Are
wake
you in
up.
the game? Yeah. You gotta figure out your schedule.
Girl, I don't gotta do nothing besides go to the gym tomorrow, and it's not Tennille Thursday. And then Tennille Tuesday, she's gonna take Tennille Thursday. Since I ain't been at that
Hey,
cigar lounge, like my life is at just
hey,
crazy.
I bet your money been piling up though. Not
I don't care.
good.
It's like, bro, it's so weird. It feels so weird not going to the cigar lounge.
He's able to breathe.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
Hey man, hey T, I've been saying
You
his
always say it.
allergies is
I don't
because
think
he
you
be
be telling the
smoking too
truth.
much.
You said what?
I've been saying his allergies flaring up, all this allergic stuff is because he been smoking too much.
Yeah,
And they still flare up without my smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro, you only what? Now been smoking for 2 weeks. Ain't gonna ain't gonna reset your body.
yeah. Yes, hey, dog.
That's what happens.
Yes, his allergies is still allergening.
Hey
I feel
man,
better
hey, your
though. I
boy haven't
feel
been
wrong.
drinking. If that's the case, your boy haven't been drinking for the last 2 weeks either.
Me
So,
neither. How you do? You feel any different?
uh, a little bit, I shoot a little bit, you know, and it's not. You don't realize how much money you spend on alcohol, right? Like until
You
like a
you don't
lot of
even want
money
to
can get
know,
spent on
bro.
alcohol.
Well, man, I can't even tell you how much I'm saving right now.
Yeah, man, just not out
Yeah, because if I'm bored,
because you
I'm
get
gonna go
one
to.
drink and next thing you know, your bill is 3 times the amount off of
Oh
one
yeah,
drink.
because it's like if I go, all right, if I go get my cigars, I'm gonna get 2 of them. It's $15 each, so that's $30 for my cigars. Then if I'm gonna go to the go get my drinks, and everything. Then plus the tip, that's over $100. So it's like $150 every
Food.
time you go if you tipping good and if you drinking.
And he's gonna
And
smoke at least 2 cigars, one there,
yeah,
one in the garage. He come home, can't breathe.
but
He doing good.
yeah, I'm doing good. I miss it. I miss some tequila though. I definitely miss some tequila.
Man, all right.
And the only
I'm
thing
all
is like
right.
I got too much energy because it's like when I drink, it's terrible. It's like when bro, I don't go to sleep till like 5, 6 in the morning every day now. It's like my brain is just going nonstop and I can't go to sleep. At least
You
when
and
I have a
that boy.
drink. At least when I have a drink, it put me to sleep. I'm,
Yo, Brandon.
my
Ooh.
brain
Hey,
straight.
I bet you up having the greatest idea. Like, bro, this idea gonna hit, and when I wake up, all I gotta do is follow through and be a millionaire. Fall asleep, forget about it.
Chanel was like, man, she was like, yeah, you used to just pass out up here in her entertainment room, lights on, everything. And she was like, you ain't did that. Oh, you ain't been drinking. I say, hey, man, when you had a long day, you take that drink and lay down.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Pull up.
sober, I'm
Hey,
up. And I'm just here.
so sure, man. That's how we do, man. So yeah, we'll have a place and we'll try to get the 10-legger weekend tomorrow, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
All day.
Yeah, so it's better to do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, better do it to tomorrow for Saturday video, tomorrow or Friday. It don't matter, but
Uh,
we can aim for
uh,
tomorrow.
it's up to you, man. We have to go see how you is when you earlier on the day, man.
Man, you know I ain't go to
So
sleep because the problem is if I go to the problem is if I go to sleep, let's say at 6 in the morning tonight, I ain't waking up to 1 p.m.
dang.
and then I
So
gotta
chat,
start.
y'all hear that? That means she's cooking up bets until 6 o'clock in the morning. And if y'all want to see those bets, all you gotta do is join the WAP. You know what I'm saying? They got the best discourse up to 6 o'clock in the morning cooking up these bets for
Cooking.
you guys. And if y'all just need a little edge off, one, you gotta click the link below and you gotta type in that HUE 15. So if y'all want to
One
see the play that he
five.
put together at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna be the winning play. And
Y'all get
then
it
you can
first.
share your plays because y'all up until 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning, and everybody can just be out here sharing these $1 million plays, and then
Look,
we can all get it together,
and low
play.
key, what I need since you gonna be home,
Yeah.
cook up some NBA plays for tomorrow because I could bring you in on the NBA video since
All
I've
right.
been doing trash with NBA. We
I
can
get
see
that
what
out
you was
early.
thinking.
I'll do it. I'll do that because I'm gonna hit the gym early, and then I'll do that
Mhm.
too
Yeah,
before the
so
gym.
yep, so just had an NBA plays, and I'll probably bring you on that video and see if we could
Yeah.
change the NBA energy up. Cause I don't even know what we did today, but it's been trash.
I have to double check on the joints I put together today.
Yep. So let's do that.
So,
We appreciate all of you guys. Y'all get HUE 15. Y'all have to click the link directly right below. We have it pinned to the top. That's the only place y'all get 15% off. You got weekly, bi-weekly, for the month, for the year, or for lifetime. All of that stuff get 15% off. Appreciate you, Hugh. We had a good one.
hey.
And we are gone.